enough. Bandit? Alright, I'll do Bandit. 2 people said Bandit. Alright, chat, what should my name be? Is it still loud? Is the game loud? Did I, is it? Maybe it's just loud to me. Maybe my audio is just like way too high on my headset. Bray the Elden Lord? I'm not actually going to be Elden Lord. I doubt I'll beat the game today. It'll probably take me today and Thursday. Murray and I refuse to do Wretch. Why? Because everybody, or 2 other people already said Bandit. You ever run Bandit ever? Me neither, actually. So, it's loud to you? Okay. Oh, wait, that was your name? Bray the Elden Lord? Nah. Elden loser. How, you know what? I'm better at picking names than anybody else, apparently. Keepsake, sure, lands between rune. This is what I'll do. I'm not gonna do character customization because that simply will take way too long just for me to not care. Sure, it's funny, but I'd rather play the game. We don't need to look at everything, right? I can just skip all the lore. How do I skip the lore? Escape key. Okay. Wonderful. I'm already forgetting how to skip. This is... What are my buttons? Okay, well, hold up. Let me remove this fucking parry shield. Okay. I think I relatively know everything well enough. I'm gonna turn this down. I'm gonna turn the sound effects down just a little bit more. Tiny ass shield. Well, it's meant for pairing, I think, but I've never really got into pairing in this game. You know, that actually reminds me, Ultra Kill. I played Ultra Kill a little bit. I need to play it more, but I think I may play it on stream at some point, so I don't know what I want to do. But it almost requires you to know how to parry, and that's kind of fucked because I don't like it whenever an obscure game mechanic or like a harder game mechanic is like necessary. Also, I might as well just not try. I've never killed this guy off for it. I've never killed this guy off for it. Ready to play Sonic stages next week all week long? There's not going to be that many of them in Battle Cats. There's not going to be a lot of Sonic stages. At least I highly doubt it. So, it'll probably just be for one day that I do it. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and not do this tunnel because I want to save the hardest boss for last, aka Rick. I'm gonna save Rick for last. It's already on Mirror Haze. Well, I haven't checked, but I doubt it's really that much. And frankly, I doubt it'll take me an entire week. I'll probably do most of it off stream anyways, because I'd rather... I don't know, maybe I should do it on stream. I don't fucking know. I just don't think it's gonna actually be as many as you think it is. And even if there is a lot, I don't think it's gonna take very long to do. I mean, there will be rewards. Well, yeah, that's what I mean by doing... I probably won't do starred on stream, but I'll probably do like first clears of it. But like, why are we talking about Battle Cats? Come on now, we're playing Elden Ring. What? Not everything has to be about Battle Cats, all right? Not everything has to be about Battle Cats. Yes, I'll do Otherworld Coliseum. Yes. Okay, so what do we want from this run? I don't do Dex runs really. Like my first ever run was a Katana build, so obviously yes, that was Dex. But I don't have as much of the muscle memory and as much of the just sheer memorization of everything that is here. Berries won't want berries? Do you even know what the hell you're talking about? I'm not going to go around collecting berries. All the food? No, that's just simply a waste of time. I mean, obviously I'm going to try and beat the game. That's like the one thing over all else. Like that's the one thing I'm going to be trying to do is beat the game. But that's probably gonna take a little while. You said make a goal? Yeah, no, I mean like what weapon or like what kind of build. I didn't mean fucking, you know, that shit. I also meant, you know, side bosses such as Melania. I'm not going to fight Melania first, but you know, I can do that. Middle fruit. Jesus Christ. That is loud. It's a raid of 1, by the way. So, like, thanks for the raid, but Also, just thanks for being here yourself. But yeah, that's my new raid alert, chat. How is it? How's the raid alert? We haven't had a raid since I last changed it. Also, hello, Bed. Thanks for saying hi to me first before anybody else. Yeah, sarcasm. Oh wait, I should probably talk to Melons. Oh yeah, I forget there's actually like cinema in this game. You know, I think that's something I forgot about whenever I was saying that I probably like Hollow Knight more. I'm just cooler than you? Well, I'm just better than you, alright? Do raid in German? Oh, are they German? Can they not even understand me? Speak in chat so that I know. I didn't mean to offend you. Thank you for the raid. What the fuck? I'm gonna skip this. But yeah, it's Melon's maidenless? Maidenless, are we? She a baddie? Is she? You forget her name? This one? Who are we talking about? Because Melina, I mean, she's cool.
Then it said, summon me. I bequeath. It will summon a torrent has treat him with.
They're playing Elden Ring, that's why they raided another person playing Elden Ring. Does that mean that they raided but they're still alive? So I'm confused. Like, I'm just confused, I think that's what it is. That chick? Yeah, Melina. I call her Melons just for fun, but her name is Melina. Not Melania. Like, it's close, but yeah, they're still alive. Some things are confusing. Some people will raid other people just to get a little bit of bonus attention to themselves. So that's why I kind of feel like maybe I shouldn't acknowledge one person raids. So maybe I should change that on Stream Elements, or not Stream Elements, Stream Labs. I don't know if I can set a bar as to like for the alert. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can set like a minimum for the alert, like a 2 or 3 viewer minimum. I don't know if I can do that. I'd like to though, because one person raids are most of the time just there for self-attention, self-promo, so. But yeah, so like, I'm gonna be honest, Elden Ring does have women. And as we all know, I am a simp. So, you know, I may be down bad. Oh, wait, what the hell am I doing? I need to be getting my fucking horse. Why am I not getting my horse first? That's the first thing I should have done.
This way tarnished.
My wife! She won't be my wife in this playthrough, but, you know, she is my go-to #1 with Elden Ring women. Get your horse, you simp. Listen, is it really a bad thing to be a simp? Like, you know, like, I never understood why people, like, say it as if it's a bad thing. Listen, being a simp and gooning are not correlated at all. Why? And also, I hate the word goon. I don't like it. I think, frankly, it's a stupid fucking... It's a stupid term made by stupid people. Hey, Chad, do you guys think I can kill this bitch? Hey there, bitch. I don't have my preferred weapon for this. I also don't have any levels. Okay. Okay, so that's a good test. How is the game still quiet enough, or is it now too loud? Like, are the battles too loud? Because I can change it. Me when goon used to literally mean henchman? Yeah, and that was a fine term for it. That's literally what I meant, like, probably 2 or 3 years ago. But then all of a sudden, you know, brain rot happened. You died? Yes, because that's... Also, it's not loud. Really? It's not? It's... God, I guess my headset just amplifies everything. But yeah, so like... Yeah, I think TikTok ruined the word goon, just like how it ruined a lot of things. Just saying. TikTok ruined a lot of things, including people's attention span. Lovely, lovely. There's a reason why I don't watch a lot of TikTok. Like, I'll watch it sometimes if I literally have nothing else to do. You know, you know how you have four emotes, 4 letters, like 4-letter word. I can't read that, man. Goon has 4 letters. I'm not making. You do realize that the emotes that I made are, you know, they still, they associate with me. So like it's what piss, haunt, and nerd. Those 3 emotes pertain to me because they just do. Goon does not. Chat, sometimes I'm like a disappointed parent sometimes. Like, you guys really, like, it's just weird. People are weird nowadays. I hate it. Like, y'all are gonna start calling me Unk again, but like, goddamn, why is weird what everybody is? Why is weird funny now? Like, weird funny is different than weird funny was back when I was younger. Unk Lamau. I actually was called Unk at some point. Probably because of something like this. Hello, Elden Lord. Hello, Jibble. Been a while since you come around. Since I haven't streamed The Binding of Isaac. I need to stream The Binding of Isaac again. I don't know when I will. or anything, but I do need to. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock Blythe. Because getting Bloodhound's Fang, it's a dex weapon, so I do think I want Bloodhound's Fang. Although, Bloodhound's Fang is kind of lame, because it's really just that good for early game, but I don't know. Holy shit, my mouse somehow went onto OBS for a second. It's not because you haven't streamed Isaac, don't worry. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, so I can get Crystal Tears up here. Where the fuck did Stepfather come from, Marine? I don't understand. Like, you guys are trying to add titles to things that just don't make sense. It just doesn't fucking make sense, but whatever. Queen really is just... I mean, Queen's not getting any older. She's just that old already, you know what I mean? Like, that's just the way it is. She's just already that old. Okay, so now I heard the howling, which means now I can go get the snap thing, but I'll need to go over to Kale for that. Should I get Bloodhound's Fang? What should my first weapon be? Because I'm definitely not using this fucking weapon as my first weapon to like actually make progress with. You sound like an old grandma, no offense, but I love how my joke, my Queen is old joke just keeps going. I love how it's just something that's kept on. The emotes make you sound way old. Can people not talk using emotes and emojis now? Is that just not a thing people can do without being criticized? 24 to 75. Wow, what a big range. What a big fucking range. I think Gen Z thinks I think people think people are older than they are nowadays just because, simply put, there's such a big difference between such a small age range. Like, people who are now like between 20 and 25 are so different than people who are 15 to 20. Like, it's so crazy how vast the difference is between those two age ranges. It's actually insane. Like, I mean, I know 5 years isn't exactly a small amount of time, but it's not a lot. It's not really that much time either. The emotes are used too much in the speech. Chat, you do realize I like using emojis too, right? I just, I'm streaming, so like, I can't exactly do that. You do, like, using emojis doesn't make you old. 5 years isn't that much time? No. In the grand scheme of things, no, it's really not that much time. Like, 5 years may seem like a lot to you, but it's really... Get the fuck off me! Son of a bitch, dude. That could be taken out of context? What do you mean? Even taken out of context, 5 years? it's not that much time. Like even with or without context, it makes sense. Am I still seeing? Can this son? You know what? Kill me, cause fuck you. I hate this guy. He's just chasing me forever. I could have killed him on the ladder, but I didn't. I don't want to. Well, I was caught off guard. Did I get the medallion piece? By the way, me dying is not gonna be a new thing. That is not a new thing. I always die in this game. No battle cat. It's Tuesday, bruh. Why are people so obsessed with battle cats? Like genuine question. Why are people so obsessed with it? I literally stream it 2 or 3 times a week. It's not like I don't stream it. Using emotes like these, excessive makes you old though. Okay, excessively in the monkey ones, yes, those make you old. But just using the laughing emoji, I mean that doesn't make you old. I use the glasses emoji, like the sunglasses emoji. Ironically, does that make me old? It's why I'm not depressed, which is why I'm obsessed. I feel like th there shouldn't only be one game to make you not depressed, honestly. But like, sure. I mean, here's the thing, right? Me streaming Battle Cats and me streaming this game doesn't change my commentary at all. So like, Battle Cats helped therapy me. Get better therapy. I, I'm kidding, but like, mm, it's a mobile game. There are better games than Battle Cats out there. Bed, you using the bed emoji is very fitting. I'm in therapy, but it was my therapy before therapy. I get it. You like watching Battle Cats, but it just confuses the fuck out of you. Something about Battle Cats, I don't know why, but people just seem to like watching it more than a lot of other games. And I don't know if it's just I don't know what it is. Like like a small community out there prefers Battle Cats over literally anything else, which is just crazy to me because I mean, I definitely don't prefer it. But like whenever it comes to streaming and stuff, like it's just what it's the best thing there is for me to do. So like almost every message is laughing, crying emoji. Okay, spam of emojis is different than just simply using it to show that you're laughing or whatever. Like chat, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I don't even sometimes I won't even use an emoji. I'll do the emoticon. Like, the emojis before emojis existed, which for those youngins out there that don't know what the fucking emoticon is, it's it's the XD, it's the T-T, it's the emojis depicted as something you can actually type out rather than being an image. It's something you can type on a keyboard. And so I do those sometimes. I do those sometimes, and I don't know if sometimes I wonder if some people don't know what that is. I know what an emoticon is. Well, believe it or not, Gen Alpha probably doesn't. Gen Alpha probably doesn't. By the way, Queen, liking older music doesn't make you older. Older music is just good. Like I don't like that's just a fact. I prefer emoticons sometimes too. Oh, you were trying to do the smile emoticon, not the smile emote from Twitch. Yeah, it kind of sucks with Twitch. Some things are just automatically made into thing. I'm Gen Alpha. You're Gen Alpha? I guess Gen Alpha's older than I give them credit for. God damn. Yeah, fuck you, Twitch. Yeah, fuck Twitch. And I'm fine with saying that because worst case scenario, Twitch bans me from streaming. I start streaming on YouTube, which honestly, I would probably get more viewers that way. To be honest, fuck Twitch. I'm crying. I'm trying to do my face emoticon. Yeah, you're crying. You're the oldest possible Gen Alpha. 2010. 2010 being Gen Alpha is crazy. I mean, I know that. I know that. That's how I see Gen Alpha as, but like, that's still crazy. It's actually crazy. 2010 can be Gen Alpha or Gen Z. It's arguable. For some reason, there's no set thing that says, oh, this generation ends here or this generation starts here. For some reason, it has to be an argument. Like it, it's just whatever. 2003 squad. Yeah, I'm not going to dictate what age I am. I like honestly at this point it's not even just because it's a secret, it's because it's funny to see how old people think I am. Because even people that have seen what I look like have overjudged how old I am. So like it's just funny seeing what people think, like how old they think I am. 2003 is so old, dude. That's not even that old. Why is that old? How can we have double standards? How can 2003 be old and then 5 years be a long time? Like how does that work? Well, never mind. But like, it does it seems like I don't know. It seems like the older you are, the more you realize that time, you're not given a lot of it. 5 years isn't that much. I feel like, 2003 is 21. Are you guys okay? It's not old. That's young. Like, he's old at least 60 plus. That's why he doesn't tell his age. Yeah, no, sorry. I just, I'm the healthiest 60-year-old of all time, That,
Hello.
the last number is up for speculation.
It's rather my mistress
Yeah,
was a
the last two
dove,
numbers
so
are up for
welcome me.
speculation for me. No, sorry, last three
What a
numbers. Well,
blessing that
no,
fog
all the
ship
numbers are
is.
up to speculation. I could be from the 1990s for all you know. You're like 40, right, Bray? Yes, absolutely. I forget that, even though it feels like it's been 21st century for a while, it really hasn't been that long. My brother-in-law is actually from the 90s. So like, you know, my brother-in-law is from the 90s. And so like it just and he's not old at all. So like I mean I know I make a lot of like old jokes about Queen, but like there it's not old at all. Not even close. He wouldn't be divorced with his Twitch wife if he was 60 plus. Who the fuck is my Twitch wife? Huh? I'm so lost. Okay, wait, young soul. What? I've heard of the term old soul, but what the fuck does young soul mean? I'm aging too fast. Years are too fast. Almost as if me saying 5 years isn't really that much time is accurate. Almost as if. Almost as if, chat. Isn't there a Grace somewhere around here? Am I stupid? Am I not where I think I am? Oh, I fucking way past it. Okay, I see. Can my mouse stay on Elden Ring for the love of God? For some reason, it's not mouse locked. Young Soul is just is just us calling you stupid in a fancier way? Oh, the fuck? That doesn't make sense to me, but sure. Whatever. Alright, here's where I thought I was trying to be. It's so funny how people make such a big deal out of age. Like, I'm not saying like fucking a minor is okay. That's not what I'm saying
Forgive me.
at all. I'm
I've
saying
been
like
testing you.
I don't know, knowing
To
somebody's age
determine
really isn't that big of a deal.
if Elden
It
Ring
doesn't
would truly
dictate
have
what a
you.
person's like.
If you had the metal to endure this
Yes, I know
long
you were joking,
and
Loaf. I know.
arduous
I know, I
path.
know, I know.
It seems my worry torrent, whereas I am
Okay,
jealous that
Melons.
I can take
I'm
gathering
the oldest in this chat.
very let my hand.
Yeah. Or so you think. Am I going to the roundtable hold right now? I realized that was an asshole thing to say. Sorry. No. No. What? What? I say asshole things too. Stop being like that. You're right. You're like 90. So yeah. So true. So true. I am 90 years old actually. I'm actually gonna be the oldest man alive. I'm gonna be alive for another 30 years, and I'll be 120 years old. Chat. That's gonna be an amazing thing whenever I become the oldest person alive, right? What am I here for? Nothing. I don't need to be here. Take me back to. Take me back. You have self worth and I don't? Yeah, work on that. So I over apologize a lot. I still say sorry a lot too. But I don't know. I don't want this to turn into another depression talk. Sorry, but I don't want to turn into a therapist again. No offense, I just don't really feel like it. Bro, Queen, you haven't verified your number on Twitch? Lol, imagine. Almost as if I had to do that to get affiliated. Should I kill Bernal? Should I kill Bernal, chat? I might, because I kind of like his armor. Bernal, I'ma kill you. I can smell you. I don't think killing you with this weapon would be a good idea, though. I don't think that's a good idea. I'm gonna go get Bloodhound's Fang before I try that. Hopefully Bernal... Yeah, no, Bernal shouldn't disappear. And by the way, I won't be using summons except for to get Bloodhound's Fang, mainly because I simply don't want to actually try on that.
I suppose. Next time you don't try, just have it. Goodbye.
You know, I have a question for the Gen Alpha out there. Do you know what Crazy Frog is, or like their most iconic song? Do you know Crazy Frog? That's probably like, a pretty big question for that for Gen Alpha. 2010, not 2012. I don't know. I simply don't know. It's arguable though. Like it's not like that's something I've always been kind of like confused about, is that like there's no set time whenever the generation changes, you know what I mean? Like they're like, for previous generations for some reason there is, but for this one I wonder if it's simply because like Gen Alpha want to be Gen Z and Gen Z want to be Gen Alpha. I wonder if it's just like nobody can agree because everybody wants to be different, considered something different. Like that's probably what it is, straight up. Holy shit. I should have done Blythe before doing this shit. Can I lose it? Can I lose the bear? I think I lost the bear, chat. I am amazing. Oh my god, the gummy bear song? Yeah. Not the bunny, fucking hell. Hey! Blythe! Ah, he's over here. Damn. I was hoping I was right in front of him. But yeah, Crazy Frog, Gummy Bear, Honestly, Just Dance 2015 was a peak game. Just Dance 2015 was a peak game. Because like I don't know if Gummy Bear was on that one. I think maybe, but like, did anyone play on a GameCube? I never really. My first console was the Wii U, so like I wasn't really an OG guy. Hi, Astonic. What does the fox say? That is a classic. We have Peaker Brain Rot now with mustard. What the fuck is mustard? What the fuck is mustard? What do you mean by that? My siblings still can't beat my scores. I mean, yeah, because like you gotta play whenever it first comes out, you know? Whenever Just Dance 2015 and 2016 were new, that's the time to actually be good at them, you know? Otherwise, you're just, you're late. You're late to the fun. Your first console was your dad's Wii. Yeah, I didn't really get into console gaming for a while. And so like the GameCube and stuff like that, I never really got into it. Mainly because I didn't have it. Because, I wasn't just given things as a kid. Like, I was given a lot, but, like, not for a while, at least. I was one of those kids that, instead of having a phone at the age of 5 and playing video games at the age of 6, I was actually playing with toys at that age. I'm gonna kill this guy, by the way. Wait, don't I have to... I don't get his thing here if I kill him here, do I? Also, I haven't leveled up. Maybe I should have leveled up before doing this shit. Ow, fucking hell. Okay, I'm gonna go not do that. That was a mistake. I forgot that I haven't actually done jack shit on this file yet. You had a BlackBerry phone? My first ever phone was a flip phone. Believe it or not, my first ever phone was a flip. Like, it was a while ago, so it's kind of hard to remember, but damn. Its first gaming device was a Game Boy, not because I'm that old. Game Boy is valid. That is so valid. Loaf, did you really just say, how are you still alive? That's not that old. That's like, at the oldest, they're 40. You know what I mean? Like, that playing on the Game Boy is not, like, that doesn't make you automatically old. iPod? Oh, I had an iPod. I 100% had an iPod, but I think I had that after my first flip. My first phone. Wait, Loaf, do you not know what the fucking iPod is? That's crazy. I'm not old, I'm 19. I was just saying at the oldest, it's 40. Or like 50, maybe. But like, a lot of people just like antique shit. So like... but like, yeah, iPods, flip phones, all these things, you know, some people just don't understand. I don't know your ancient relics. Bro, they're not that old. They're not that old. If I were to tell you my age, you would probably say that I act way older than my age because I swear, I'm not that old. I'm really not that old, and yet I've had a flip phone. I've had an iPod. It's not ancient shit. Youngest Gen Z, no debate. There's no debate. Are we who are we talking about? Walkman is a long forgotten word to many. I never had a Walkman, but the Walkman is the thing that Peter Quill had in Guardians of the Galaxy, right? Didn't he have a Walkman? Why am I running around like I'm playing a fucking Minecraft realm with my friends? What the hell? I need to actually be doing something. Where the hell am I going? Where am I? It's clearly I don't have the map memorized like I used to. Where the fuck am I? I need to be going here. Okay. Cool. Fuck. Why is Elden Ring not mouse locked? What the fuck? iPads are newer than iPods, I thought, or am I wrong? I think iPods were like the first form of the iPhone. I don't think you're wrong about that. I have no idea. Hey Siri.
Huh?
When was the first year an iPod was released?
Okay, I found this on the web for when was the first year an iPod was released. Check it out.
Yeah, gee, thanks. Hey Siri. What's the oldest Apple device?
Okay, I found this on the web for what's the oldest Apple device. Check it out.
Bro, you know damn well your first iPhone isn't the first one. Shut up, Siri. Siri doesn't even know her own fucking company. I lost my innocence at 11. The internet sucks. Isn't it kind of your fault for being on the internet? It's kind of like our own freedom that does that. I gotta go, BRB. See ya, bed. Like, I was actually restricted on the internet. So, like, even though the internet was a thing whenever I was younger, I still didn't ruin my innocence all that quickly. Hey, Blythe, please, I need you. Oh wait, I need to get the riposte. Oh fuck, I missed the riposte. This is a mistake. Anyone play like the old ass Crossy Road? What about Frogger? Frogger's a huge W. If you've played it. Frogger, Crossy Road, Pac-Man, Pong. All the good stuff. Ancient games are like actually so good. Hey there. Stop attacking me. I still haven't leveled up. I desperately need to level my shit up. Get the riposte, please. Okay, I didn't get the riposte. You played the Disney Crossy Road on your fire? The fuck you mean by on your fire? Oh shit. Blythe, you weren't supposed to die. Okay, so now I'm concerned. Blythe was not supposed to die. Fuck. Ah, you missed. Suck it. Oh my god. Oh, hey there. Hey, you can't dodge me. I mean, you can, but god damn it. Fuck. I need to level up. I need to actually use my runes. Doodle Jump and Temple Run. I don't think I ever did Doodle Jump, but Temple Run was so good. Temple Run was huge. Kingdom Hearts. I never did Kingdom Hearts. I just never really had a console. Dude, Flow Free. I don't know how old that one is, but that one's like a semi-old game that I've gone kind of into lately. Temple Run was peak, true. But you probably have the newer shit. Like I played the original Temple Run, not like whatever. Like I know there's a Temple Run 2, but I'm sure there's other ones after that. Y'all play Teen Titans? What the fuck you mean by play Teen Titans? That's not like I was never really a fan of DC or any of those. So like I never really got into Teen Titans shit. So I don't know, but let me drop runes for you. Nah. I played two. Yeah, I played the original thing. Should I just upgrade my vigor? I'll just upgrade my vigor. Why not? Oh wait, I also need to upgrade my flasks. That might help. Let me in your game so I can kill you? Nah. Nah. I'm not gonna be doing any multiplayer. I just need a new weapon. My weapon is the only thing. The Teen Titans Pokemon type game? I never heard of it. That's not even just an old thing, that's an obscure thing. Okay, am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Damn, that's sad, a knockoff. There's a lot of Pokemon knockoffs. Wasn't Pokemon a knockoff of Digimon though? So like Pokemon's not even the original. You should drop kick me. Yeah. I mean, not with this weapon, but I would probably drop kick you. Not literally, but I want to play the DS. Yo, whenever we were talking about consoles, DS isn't technically a console, but yes, not a console, but handheld device. DS was peak. DS was absolute peak. Playing that one math game where you had to do math and shit. That was amazing. Top tier. Used to, but my sister didn't like me playing. Dude, I've broken so many DSs. They're so easy to break. I have no idea why, but they just are so easy to break. And you know, any DS user, I think, has the memories of. I think any DS user has the memories of, like, like being past your bedtime, but like hiding your DS like under the blanket or something. Like I think everybody just straight up has that memory. Also, nice riposte. Almost about damn time I got that shit. I probably could have punished that a little bit, but I'm fine. Come on. I didn't get the riposte. Don't attack me. Who remembers Luigi's Casino? Oh shit, that brought back memories. That was hype. Luigi's Casino was top fucking tier. Ah, no riposte again, bro. This guy is so hard to riposte. Riposte, whatever the fuck you pronounce it as. And die. There we go. That was easy. Almost as if I actually had to try. Or barely had to try. DS was the 80s, right? No. Hey Siri. When was the DS released?
Nintendo DS was published November 21st, 2004.
You hear that? 2004. Y'all really think the DS is that old? Y'all do not know what the fuck old is. You want to talk about old shit? You want to talk about old shit? Those fucking box computers that, that are white, bulky, thick, no thin screen, wide-ass keyboard where you can hear the click-clacking, and you didn't even have Google at the time. That's old. If you want to talk about old, that's old. Want to know what else is old? Box TVs. Not the ones that are just black and still have a remote. I'm talking the ones that have the controls on the screen. Not even on the screen, on the side of the screen. The things you have to turn and press buttons and shit on the TV. That's old. Want to know what's not old? DS's. Want to talk about old shit? Dinosaur shit is so old it's fossilized. That's fair. Yeah, honestly, that's so true. Real. Realest thing I've heard all day. Pop Tropica. Oh my god. DS is not the 80s. Did you not hear my Siri? It's 2004, bruh. The first DS was released in 2004. That is not old. That's not the 80s. Okay, how much do I need for this? A decent amount, unfortunately. Don't worry, I'll just get Radiant and Source Seal. Want to talk old? I think we've done enough old talking. DS is young, Unk. Young compared to other things that you're considering old. 2004 isn't even as old as my sister. Like, no, it's not old. 2004 is not that old. PSP? I don't know what you mean by PSP. I remember, I don't know acronyms. Like, whenever I hear of PSP, I think of, like, a PSP pipe. So your sister is 2005? 2004 is younger than my sister. So are y'all so young that you're stupid? Like, what's going on here? Like, that's a joke, but still. Yes, my sister is married. PlayStation Portable? Okay, I was not a PlayStation kid. I was not a PlayStation kid. The oldest PlayStation I ever knew was PlayStation 2. And, which is still old, but dude, Vice City, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, that was the best Grand Theft Auto to ever exist. I've never really spent time on GTA 5, but without mods, I think GTA 5 would have been way worse than Vice City. Vice City is just top tier GTA. And some people will say they like San Andreas more. I don't. Yeah, Magnificent Loaf is either just actually that young or we're under a rock their entire life. Bed, we do not take you seriously here. You played so much GTA Chinatown. Yeah, like I said, I don't really know what anything other like dude, you want to know something else about the PlayStation 2? Fucking Guitar Hero, Spider-Man 3, and some other games that were never played, but mainly Guitar Hero and Spider-Man 3. We even had a Matrix game on the PS2, like from the original Matrix. So like that was fun. Guitar Hero still play. Guitar Hero is still top tier, one of the best rhythm games of all time. Like it's not even arguable. It's one of the best rhythm games of all time. You have a 4.0 in accelerated math and advanced English. Okay. School smarts does not mean overall smart, all right? There's a lot more to being smart than just simply knowing school shit, all right? School smarts, book smarts, not really that important. Like, the older you get, the more you realize book smarts really is only important for school. Other than that, you're not really going to use it much. Sorry to say it. It's a useless skill. As somebody that, nerded the hell out in high school and, always got straight A's, always was the smartest student in the class, I can say this with full confidence. It is wasted knowledge. Outside of school, you are not using any of that knowledge. Unless you, like, specifically go into a path where that is useful knowledge. Like math, you'll probably use down the line. And like it's mainly high school information, like basic math and basic reading, basic phonics, basic English, basic all of that. All of that will probably be used. Your electives don't really matter that much. They're simply there for filler, just to keep you at school longer for some goddamn reason. Hardcore math like geometry, unless you actually go further into that, you're probably not gonna actually use it, especially like with graphing and all that. Like, and also multiplication. So many people have calculators nowadays. Like, you don't even have to know multiplication at this point. Not even simple multiplication. Not even the basic 0 through 12 multiplier. Most people don't, probably. Like, I have it all memorized because I'm a fucking nerd, but most people probably don't. They probably still use calculators for 6 times 4. Like, it's just a crazy thing where, like, it's really unnecessary information. And so, like, unless you want, like, and that's what college is for. College is for specified information that you actually need to know for whatever you're planning on going into with your future. Grade school? Not really. It's not really the same. And maybe it's just because of the way I was taught. After all, I live in a place that has terrible education system. It's really, like, most of it is unnecessary. The only time it is necessary is whenever you're at school. So I'm not saying don't learn. I'm not saying don't stay in school. I'm not saying don't take school seriously. I'm simply saying it's nothing to brag about. We have to make the students learn multiplication without calculators. I'm aware you have to do that. That's how I was. In 3rd grade, I mastered 0 through 12 multiplication. But you'd be surprised. Some people actually low-key need calculators for some of that shit. Multiplication is easy. What about division? Because that's another thing that I was always taught. You seen a vid recently where someone was 10 plus 2? Let me get my calculator. I hope that was a joke, because that is terrifying. Division is also easy. You see, some people would disagree. Some people straight up would need a calculator for something as simple as like 9 times 4, or, you know, even not 9 divided by 3. That is like really easy, but, like, you know, you'd be surprised. Maybe I should save that for later. Maybe I should save this son of a bitch for later, because this is painful. This is not a lot of damage going on here. Like, what the hell is this weapon? This weapon is terrible. School's really not that hard. Like, a lot of people like, the main reason why people struggle in school is because they don't pay attention. You're literally told everything you could possibly need to know for school inside of school. You just need to pay attention. And I'm not saying it's, like, incredibly easy once you, like, get into the later ends of it, but, like, you know, it's not that hard. Some people just don't take it seriously. And I will say, like, school's still important. Like, you still want to probably, like, go to college and have a high school degree just so that you can, or high school graduate degree. Does high school still give you a degree? Whatever. I don't fucking know, but I don't know what it's called, but diploma, that's what it is. I forgot the fucking word of it. But you still want that so that you can get a good job later on. So, like, I'm not saying school is bad. I'm just saying maybe don't brag about it. It's not something to brag about. Always found school easy. I'm just bad at understanding people and socializing well. Oh, trust me. Trust me, you sweet, sweet summer child. I was once there. People are not that hard to understand, but they are much harder than school. Understanding people, especially women, is much harder to understand than school is. Math is easy compared to understanding women. And men. Men are confusing too. A lot of people are assholes. Well, understanding assholes is easy. They're just assholes. They have no methods for their reasoning. It's understanding what people mean, and, like, what, like, people want and stuff. Women have been easier for me. I mean, everybody experiences things differently. And the phonics, especially with 3rd and 4th graders. Phonics is important because, like, understanding how to say words and shit, that's obviously important. But just be there to listen. Yeah, but, like, that's not... I don't think you understand. Women don't always tell the truth, and they don't always open up super easily. Like, oh no, I'm so upset. So but then they'll be like, oh, I'm fine. Like, they'll act like something's going on, but then they'll keep saying, oh, I'm fine, and they'll just push you away. Like, tell me that's easy to understand. Why would someone lie? You'd be fucking surprised. As somebody who has been with a woman before, I got told that she wasn't ready for a relationship 4 months after we started in the relationship. 4 months. It took 4 months for them to tell me that they weren't ready for a relationship. You think that makes sense? No. People are not easy to understand. And that is from personal experience. Even if you think you understand, you don't. All you can do is your best. All you can really do is your best. There is no fully understanding. Women are confusing, and that's coming from a woman. Queen is a woman, chat. Obviously. I was a side piece to the boyfriend and has amicable ending. Man, use words people understand. I know I said I was a nerd, but what the fuck is amicable? I haven't had vocabulary since 4th grade. Like, come on now. People fucking lie, that's just a fact. It really is. Like, I don't, like, people will lie to save themselves from, like, being embarrassed, even though it's not an embarrassing thing. They'll lie to cover their ass. They'll lie to simply harm somebody if they really want to. Like, and then they'll also lie to themselves just because they think that's what should be done or the way things should be handled, even though it's definitely not. Like, there's a lot of reasons for lying. It's not simply something people do to be mean, unfortunately. So it's not, no matter how simple you think it is, it's not simple. Oh shit, how do I get out of here? Is there a way for me to get out of here? I don't typically try to escape. Oh, there's a ladder here. I didn't realize there's a ladder. I don't want to waste my runes. Well, is 2,000 even a lot of runes? I don't think it is. You know what? I'm gonna die anyways. I'm not getting out of here alive. But yeah, women are confusing. Especially nowadays, now that guys, like, people will say that, like, there are women out there that believe they make their signs obvious and all that. They don't. Women's signs are not obvious. They can say that their signs are obvious, but then their signs are a flick of hair. For all I know, you're just readjusting your hair. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's confusing. I'm not saying men aren't confusing, because men will simply just do things that are stupid. I can admit that. Men will do stupid shit. I'm not shy to say that. No matter what, your genders are confusing. Men are simple? Well, good men are simple, because we'll tell you what's going on. I mean, we see cool stick, we happy. Well, men's happiness is simple. Our actions are not. Our actions are not always so simple. Just simply because men are stupid. Like, men are complicated, not because they try to be, or just because that's the way they are. It's just simply because we're stupid. Women, on the other hand, they're complicated for, those reasons. Wait, with Radigan Sorceal, can I lift Bloodhound's Fang? Yes, thank God. Hold up. Dual wield? Alright. This might take a little while, chat. I've been streaming for an hour and I haven't even fought a boss yet. Man, I cannot imagine. You just said, oh, hell no, to somebody saying they want to transition. That's so funny. I'm the dumbass? As a male, I can say I'm also a dumbass. Guys are dumbasses. Just accept it. If you think you're not a dumbass and you're a guy, you're in denial. Guys do stupid shit just to make themselves happy. And even if it's not to make themselves happy, they do stupid shit. Loaf, you should not be sorry. You do not need to be sorry. There's no reason for you to be sorry. I was just picked on and stopped now. Being picked on is something I never really had. I was never really bullied. I was just kind of stupid. Unless I was just, like, oblivious. Like, I might just be fully oblivious to, being, like, bullied and shit. But, like, I don't think that was ever really a problem for me. As a guy, I can confirm I'm a dumbass. Guys are just dumbasses. Women are complicated, guys are dumbasses. That's just, I mean, I feel like those two don't really have to be argued that much. I feel like those two things are just straight up facts. I mean, unless I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But as a guy, yeah, we dumb as fuck. Exactly. You just got your ass slapped. As a guy? Wait, Jeezer, what are you? Are you a guy or a woman? Because if you're a woman, then that's like bad. But if you're a guy, then that's just dudes being dudes. I'm a dude, by the way. Okay, so yeah, that's just guys being dudes. That's just guys being dudes, you know, with a fat ass. I mean, from these parts, we call those big backs. No, I'm kidding. I am kidding. But like, that's just guys being dudes, I think. I mean, unless you're just straight up being bullied for having a fat ass as a guy. Like, I mean, that's just weird. I've never heard of that happening, but, you know. I always feel like a burden? Don't. Live a little, live a little. It's always, you know, it's always the people that try to be perfect that end up, you know, being so insecure because they always try to be perfect. You're perfect the way you are. You don't have to try to be perfect, all right? That's something I learned. I always wanted to be perfect in school because my parents, like, they always cared about my grades and shit. But, you know, over time, I eventually realized that they don't really require me to be the smartest. They just require me to be responsible. Like, that's the main thing, right? Like, my parents, they, like, I would tell them whenever I didn't have an A in a class because we're an American system. And so I told them, I would tell them whenever I didn't have an A in a class and I was, like, upset about it or whatever because, like, I was scared that they would, like, you know, be upset with me or be disappointed or something. But all they really told me was just take care of it. You know, they really just told me to take care of it and all that. So, like, you know, it taught me a really good lesson of just simply being responsible, not instead of being perfect, because not everybody's perfect. So, like, my parents never gave a shit about my grades. Well, unfortunately, I was, you know, after my siblings, and my siblings were always, like, perfect grade students and stuff, so, like, it was kind of just expected of me to follow. Also, Loaf, you are definitely worth as a person normally. I don't want to ignore that message because if I ignore that message, it might seem like I'm ignoring you. But you are worth it. There are so many people worse out there. Just stop living as if you are a burden, because the only person you are burdening is yourself, simply because of your mindset. Oh yeah, also being proud of yourself. I'm like having little small goals. Like you can be proud of yourself, right? Like me having straight A's in school, I'm proud of that. That's not like that's become something that like I've been proud of, and that like because like straight A's doesn't really mean you're smart. It just means you're consistent. It just means that you can, you know, you do your shit. You do your fucking work. That's all that really means. And as far as I'm concerned, that's all that really matters is being a hard worker. And so doing little projects and shit that you can be proud of, that's pretty fucking important if you ask me. Is it time for me to go kill Bernal? You've seen some strange things? I mean, I've seen Stranger Things, but what you know, Stranger Things, the hit series. If I actually felt like I wasn't constantly wrong and make it a lot easier, but I do. You're, I mean, I just don't understand that kind of mindset because like always being constantly negative is a mindset that I could never agree with. Also, if you are atheist, don't let Christians really change your mind about anything. Believe in whatever the fuck you want to believe in. And honestly, having a religion would probably help your insecurities. Because having a religion would at the very least give you something to believe in and in order to like, you know, have that kind of stuff. Brendan, shut up. I'm just saying, not everybody is Christian. So, like, if you are atheist, or if you are Jewish, or if you are, you know, any of these other possible religions, then, you know, there's something to go with that. Let's go kill Bernal. Bernal, you die today, because I'm no longer weak, bitch. Okay, buddy. You interrupted me out of my fucking... God, fuck you, bruh. Can you bleed? Okay, whatever. I'm wrong all the time, by the way. I just want to mention that. I'm like always wrong. All the religions beside atheists and demonism believe in a god. I'm aware. And atheism is still a real thing. Demonism is probably believing in like Satan or like worshiping Satan or something. I don't know why you're telling me to shut up. I'm just, I'm just basically telling everybody that, everybody can believe in whatever the fuck they want to believe in. Especially in America. If you're in the US, we literally have freedom of religion. Atheism is the lack of religion. Yeah, and I'm saying that if you are atheist, you should probably like find some sort of religion to just believe in to, help yourself out. Because like as an atheist myself, right? So it's not a religion. I thought atheist. Oh no, what's the word for not believing in a god? Uh, because because if atheism is lack of religion, then there's a belief there is a religion or a religion. Also, the definition of a religion is belief, so anything can be a religion. I just want to say that. By the way, I don't think the Bible and Quran are fake. I just don't think they're wholly true. Like I don't want to get into the religion talk again. I'm just saying everybody's right for whatever the fuck they believe in. Nobody's necessarily wrong. Nobody's necessarily right either. There's not really much proof to provide one as another. I don't want to get back into this topic. Again, yes, again, Marine is very, straightforward with their religion talk. But yes, we have done this before. I read the Bible because I used to be Christian. I just don't truly believe it. You can find something to believe in that's not necessarily a god. I do want to mention that for people that do want to not believe in gods, because if you simply don't believe that a god is, something you want to believe in, which I believe there's some sort of being out there that, makes sure, like, keeps the world rolling, but I don't necessarily believe it has to be a certain god, and I don't believe that Jesus is necessarily a guarantee, but I do believe that there is something out there, saying, you know, keeping things in check and stuff like that. Because otherwise, my belief in the fact that everything happens for a reason, that wouldn't really fit with something that's non-living. So I feel like there does have to be something out there that is living, that is, taking the reins of the universe. But I don't believe it has to be one set thing. I just believe that it does exist. And that belief simply helps me believe that everything happens for a reason, which keeps me optimistic. It lets me learn lessons from things that probably don't need a lesson to be learned from and all that. So like I do believe that no matter what your religion is, you are valid. You don't have to believe in a god. You don't have to believe in the god. You don't have to believe in Jesus. You don't have to believe in pretty much anything. Just if you want to if you think that believing in something will give you hope, because that is the number one reason why religion matters, is to give you hope, give you faith, then find something. It doesn't have to be any set thing. Just find something to give you that sort of positive mindset. Also, I do want to say, I do want to defend the Bible. I don't think there is really anywhere in the Bible that necessarily says that gays are bad. I mean, it's old wording. Gays didn't really exist back then. So, husband and wife, that was probably just, the default because, I mean, to be fair, gay relationships was never a you know, it was never really a thing back in the day. It straight up does. I'm fairly certain from what I've heard. All it says is husband and wife. It condemns it by stoning. Does it really? Because I have no idea. I've never read the Bible, so I have no idea. But I highly doubt the Bible says anything about hating anybody, considering it would be a double standard to say that love all. It would be hypocritic to say love all or whatever the fuck it says. So like, you've had people cite Bible so try to fix me. I think that's probably taking the Bible out of context. Until you read the entire Bible, I don't think you really knows what it's saying. You have to understand it well. So Like I don't know much about religion and stuff, but I will say I highly doubt the Bible straight up says, to kill anybody or whatever. There may be examples of it happening just because it was a dark era, but I don't think God or Jesus himself would ever support that sort of thing, which is what we're talking about, since Christianity is the belief in God and Jesus, pretty much, or belief in the Bible. But yeah, like just be happy however the fuck you live. Just live, honestly. Religion doesn't really matter. All it does is give you hope. Give you hope, give you faith, give you something to believe in. It's almost entertainment. But not everybody sees it as that. Favorite sport? I don't personally like sports all that much, but I used to play soccer, and that's my favorite sport to play. But my favorite sport to watch is probably football. If I ever do want to, do shit. But I see religion as belief rather than like a belief in anything. Because like whenever I think of atheist, I just think of, I think of somebody that just believes in whatever the fuck they want to believe, not necessarily anything settled, aka me. But quite discouraging. Don't let other people discourage you, bro. Like I don't know. I don't know how that's not like an obvious thing. Just like to be told you're wrong for existing. Well, everybody exists, you know? Everybody exists. Everybody can exist. We should all live in harmony, which I'm sure is something most religions kind of try and stick to. Simply because of the day and age we live in. And hell, if a religion disagrees with you living, then you can disagree with the religion right back and stop believing in it. You know what I mean? You're not tied to a religion for your entire life or anything. That's not something you really need to care about. Marine, what do you mean lash out? We're the ones basically attacking them because of religion. Chill out, Marine. Like, you gotta be able to shut out other people's words, right? You gotta be able to ignore them and stuff. I killed Bernal, right? So I can probably put on some of his armor. Oh my fucking god, you guys. I can't see. I'm legally blind. I'm not good at that. Sorry? I don't know what I say to that. Like, it's not easy to ignore people, but it's also pretty easy to ignore people. Because, like, if they disagree with you, then just leave. Like, just stop. Simply stop listening. Stop caring. I just don't care what other people say, I've been called short because I'm not technically 6 foot. And so, I don't care. I'm still tall for my age. I know my shit. I'm confident in myself. I don't need people. I don't, and like obviously that's not really an insult by any means, but like it's something. It's just an example of having confidence in myself. Do you hit me? Nope. Holy shit, that input delay because of animations. Just say alright, have a good day and leave. Some people can't do that so easily, unfortunately. That's just the way it is. Some people can't just, ignore people. And I understand. Completely. Oh my god, that was close. Ah, fuck. Good thing I have good fucking armor. Holy shit. I should probably use my healing pot after he gets down. Or I can get greedy. Holy what? Unfair. That was unfair. Get over here, bitch. There we go. Chat, I might be over-prepared. I might be over-prepared, chat. I might be a little over-prepared. Might be slightly over-prepared. Only slightly, though. Hey, Loaf, I think you're finally realizing why people don't like politics, by the way. Just saying. Politics suck. Just, I mean, like, it's just... Your burden, what? Could you play this song? I'm not playing any songs right now. I'm literally playing a game, bro. I can add the song to the normal playlist, but I'm not going to be adding any songs right now. Is it some sort of, like, hymn? Is it some sort of, like, religious song? Because I really don't feel like it. The application who have the power to make me illegal want to, that's scary. It can be scary, but with with how many people are out there that would argue against it, I don't think they really could you know, I don't think they could actually do anything. Like, I mean, I guess they do probably have the power to do it. But like, until that happens, there's no need to worry about it. You know what I mean? There's no need to worry about it until it actually happens. I so badly want to kill this guy, because he steals my runes and shit, but I just need to not die. That's all I need to do, right? We do understand your fears. I will say that. We do understand your fears. But me personally, I think it's not stupid, but it's just not right. I don't think it's a necessary fear yet. I don't there's no need to worry your head about something whenever it hasn't even happened yet. You know what I mean? Here's the thing, right? I don't like worrying. It stresses me out way too fucking much. I already have enough to stress out about now. There's no need to stress about something that's not even happening right now. You think it's such a big possibility, though? Do you know how many people in the US are, you know, part of these communities? Like, do you realize how many people are part of these communities and how many people, like, can actually say that they are part of these communities that, you know, they can't just ban everybody. Look at Epstein and Diddy. Like, these things happen, right? They do happen. But unless you're really involved, you can't really know what's happening. So if you don't know, don't worry about it. Sure, if somebody's like, "Oh my god, I got, you know, if all these crazy things happen to me, or like if some sort of law comes out where, you know, being trans is illegal, then like, you know, then you can be worried about it, or whatever the fuck if we're talking about. Like, those are just examples. Once it happens, that's when you can be worried about it, or like not worried about it, but like concerned about it. But for your personal life, I don't think you should have to worry about what's happening, or what's not happening. Because there's also AI shit that you don't know fully about. There's made up shit. There's just straight up fake. There's fraud. There's lies. You really don't know everything, right? Like, you think you know everything. You don't. The internet lies a lot. You don't know everything. You have no idea what's actually going on in the world. And so just don't worry about it. Don't make it part of your own, you know, self to worry about it. The bill has been proposed multiple times where the trans would be prosecuted on the same level of pedophilia, and yet pedophiles still exist. I mean, they're still there, you know, and it's also not passed for a reason. Why? Because people are fighting it, and just because something's proposed doesn't mean it's, you know, passed, like you said. So like, you know, I just don't understand. Pedophiles get raped in jail? Cool. Also, that was a blocked message for those wondering what the hell I just said. But it's still scary though. It can be scary. Yeah, no. I'm not saying it's not okay to be. I'm not saying I'm against you for being scared or being, you know, against it. Like, I'm not I'm not against you for being scared. I'm just saying maybe don't worry so much about it. Censorship is about to be crazy. You think I censor myself? Fuck that. If I need to censor my words whenever I'm talking about this kind of shit, then people are too insensitive. This shit actually matters. This shit actually happens. I don't get why I would need to censor it.
Mighty dragon.
This doesn't seem like a good time to say a funny story.
Born
It probably would be a good time. It'd be a very good time because maybe it'll change the topic. Just worrying so much. That's the final thing I'll say about it. Just stop fucking worrying about it so much. My parents were probably going to be divorced for so long. They were bound for divorce for like probably 10 years. And yet there was no need in worrying about it since it happened eventually, but it didn't happen anytime soon where it could have been a concern. So just stop worrying your little head about it. You're stressing yourself out. You'll get white hairs at the age of 20 because of simple stress that you're giving yourself. Just don't worry about it so much. You can be scared, you can be worried about it, but just chill. Just chill, relax. Live your fucking life. I know I say crazy shit. I know I'm probably not entirely right, obviously. Because frankly, I am wrong a lot, but this is all my opinion. If I'm saying something insensitive, I'm sorry. But this is simply how I feel about these kinds of situations. Fuck. Hey buddy, can you not? I'm out of stamina. I'm out of stamina. Out of stamina. Easy. Easier than Margit, whatever. Battle Cats helps most. I think it's the people on Battle Cats, not necessarily Battle Cats itself. I think it's just the community of Battle Cats that helps. Hardest boss for me was Radon. I beat that bitch in like 20... Well, it was probably more than 20 attempts. It was definitely less than 100, though. Like, it didn't actually take me all that long to beat Radon. Consort Radon. But like, you know... We are Elden Lord. Listen... I don't know. I think I'm just good or something. I don't fucking know. Who's next? Probably Renala. Renala. You don't need to be pretty anymore? Wait, what was the first message that I missed from you, Bed? Because I feel like I missed a lot, because I was kind of focusing. Overlord defeated. Yes, sir. I want to be useful, I want to be helpful. You're doing that just by simply living. You're providing conversation right now. That's helpful. This stream might be boring without you, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying we're, you know, entertained by your dread, but I'm just saying, like, if it wasn't such a depressing topic, you would be here supporting me and giving other sorts of entertainment. And so that on its own would be helpful. Being a good person, being a good, entertaining, funny, nice person is all enough to be considered helpful and useful and just overall a good person to have around. Wanna know how I know that? Because that's all I fucking am, buddy. I'm comedic relief. What the hell do you think I am? You think I'm over here saving lives? Yeah, fuck that. I don't know CPR. I'm just doing whatever the fuck I do best, which is yap and say stupid shit. My good lord, some people really do not have a good grasp as to what the world is like. Badminton? Dude, I do not hear people talk about badminton enough. It's actually sweet. Bread lines? Man, I love bread lines. Kidding. What are we did I miss something like important? What am I missing? Without this loser, none of us would even be in this chat. True. I'm like a main character. I gather people. I was talking about rent. The fuck? How do I get the fuck up here, bro? Where am I going? I don't know where did it come from? Where did it go? You know, I don't know where the hell I'm going. It's been so long since I've actually played through this game. Main character energy? Listen, Queen, I've already told you about this. I have main character syndrome, and I don't even think that's a joke at this point. I straight up believe that I have main character syndrome. Oh, I have to go the other way. Fuck, bro. You're a chill person, Mr. Bray. Please don't be so formal. I'm not your teacher. You don't have to call me Mister. Just call me Bray. Or call me whatever you want. But at the same time, that could open the door for a lot of unwanted names. So, have you ever played Geometry Dash? I love Geometry Dash. I haven't played it in a while because it got undownloaded on my phone, but it is a very good game. Best way of living is just vibing and not worrying, to be honest. Exactly. That's something I learned. Honestly, I learned that from anime. If y'all ever seen One Piece, there's this guy named Ace. Something he would always say is that he doesn't want to live life with regrets or something along those lines. And so I kind of took that to heart and started just living my fucking life. I don't like regretting the past. I'd rather just, you know, live. Ace dies, dude. Spoilers. But also, he died with 0 regrets. Isn't that Yuji? He also says that, true. Yuji does also say that. He doesn't want to, like, have regrets or whatever. But Ace is the first one I saw do that. No. I knew it. Queen hasn't seen One Piece. Queen hasn't seen One Piece. And also, I was kind of joking about it being spoilers. Don't worry. Don't feel bad. 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 One Piece never gets to One Piece, alright? One Piece never, she'll never actually watch One Piece because she keeps putting it off for some fucking reason. But the donut incident, oh, don't worry, there's one in Demon Slayer too. Spoiler alert. I read 90 books of the manga. Out of how many? 1,000? Because I'm busy reading. Yeah, read One Piece then, you know? Dude, I actually love Demon Slayer. Honestly, One Piece used to be my favorite anime, but I genuinely think it's been beaten by not just JJK, but also Demon Slayer. I think I actually have Demon Slayer above One Piece now, which is actually crazy to think about, because I used to like... Ah, shit, I went the wrong way again. How did I... I'm reading Pride and Prejudice? I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know how it came to be that I became so well liked in Bray's little community. I've done literally nothing to deserve it. It's because being you is enough. There's 152 One Piece chapters? Damn. And yet the anime is 1,000 episodes? No wonder people complain about the pacing. God damn, the anime adds a lot. But yeah. Anime, I do think One Piece is now my number 3. Honestly, might even be my number 4 because My Hero. I do really like My Hero. I need to rewatch it again though, because it's been a while since I've seen My Hero, and I think there's a good shot that it winds up that if I were to rewatch it, it would surpass One Piece. Because as much as I love One Piece, it's like, you know, as much as I love One Piece, right? There's so much that I don't love from it, you know? Like, it's a great anime. Don't get me wrong. It pains me to say that it's not even my number 2 anymore. But it's so long and so drawn out that sometimes it's hard to enjoy it. Like, as an entire anime. I should come more often again? Yeah, you should. It's fun having you around. But like, One Piece has some really good moments. Like, some of the best moments out of the entirety of anime. However, it's not constantly filled with those moments like Demon Slayer and JJK are. Like, JJK and Demon Slayer are just so packed with top tier content and such good fights, such good humor. I can't imagine like going through and rewatching all of One Piece. Meanwhile, going through and rewatching JJK and Demon Slayer, it's like something I would actually just do for fun rather than just to rewatch it. You know, like, see ya, Jibble. But, like, you know, you're not a manga reader, right? I watch anime. I don't like reading. Did you not get that whenever I was talking about how school doesn't actually teach you anything helpful? because like I don't actually like reading. But yeah. Just wait until season 3 hits of JJK. I cannot wait. Solo Leveling is another one that's having season 3 soon, and I'm actually ready for it because Solo Leveling was also really good. Going to stop being lazy and grab food, but come on, you being lazy is you hanging out here with everybody here that loves you. I mean, love's a strong word for me, but everybody else loves you. My favorite moment in any manga ever, not anime, is a page where Deadpool is saved by All Might. Oh yeah, you put that in Discord. I remember that. Also, somebody mentioned Dragon Ball earlier. What'd you say? I missed that message and wait, I guess I can scroll. But I don't know how much Bray gave up on Dragon Ball after half an episode. I gave up on Dragon Ball simply because it's too much like One Piece and the fact that it probably has golden, like super peak episodes and stuff, but it doesn't keep that like constantly. Naruto's the same way. I watched all of base Naruto. I watched it all. But like it wasn't worth it. And I'm sure Dragon Ball would be the same way. Where it's just like it has good moments. But would you rather watch those moments on their own, or would you rather watch the entire anime to watch those moments? And me personally, I would rather just watch the moments on their own. I'll be back. Yeah, you sound like Terminator right there. Although some is better than others, true. Some is better than others. Okay, so what do I want to do? Go over here. I haven't seen that loser. What loser? Naruto? Yeah, fuck Naruto, honestly. Prediction, what's your prediction, bed? So I need to go to the left. Why am I hearing shit? For some, I don't know what the fuck I was hearing. I'll leave this on by. See ya, Queen. You're the loser and the Terminator? Ah. Will Queen return in more or less than 25 minutes? I think a better prediction would be, will she return? Because last time she said she would be back, she never returned. But I'll make the prediction, will Queen return in 30 minutes? Yes. No. And I'll give you 5 minutes for that. Ba, 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 ba. Bing, bing, bing. Bum, 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 bum. You know, as much as I like the Elden Ring backtrack, like the background soundtrack or whatever, I do think it's like awfully quiet sometimes. It's so like I voted Tess. Oh shit. Sorry, I couldn't see how I was spelling things, so I probably misspelled a lot. How the fuck did I? Am I going the right? Nope, still not going the right way. What the fuck am I on, chat? I'm on something. I might be on everything. It's like, why do I straight up not know where the hell I'm going? Tess was literally the only typo, dude. I thought I misspelled something else as well, but I guess I didn't. Guess I'm better than I thought. Listen, Y and T are right next to each other, alright? Ah, shit. I'm not going to do drugs, Marine. I'm well aware that drugs are bad. But to be fair, I'm not much of a double standards guy, and caffeine and sugar are both technically drugs. So, we're just saying. Imagine the result is no. Dude, I mean, Queen may not come back, you know? Like, that's what happened last time. Wait, I haven't been looking at the points though. Are people like putting a lot of points on it and stuff? Did I pass the fucking dragon? Where's the dragon at? Why can I not remember where the hell the dragon... Oh, this is it. Okay, cool. All my points will be gone then? It's 80-20 to 120? That is crazy. 8,000 points is actually kind of crazy. I didn't realize you guys were ballers like that with your spendings of nothings. I kind of like that I called them nothings. It's kind of it's interesting. Why are you counting? Marine, why are you counting? Gambling on Queen has proven to be profitable. True. She's well liked. Y'all like her too much. I don't know why she's counting. Marine's a dude, bro. But yeah, Marine, why are you counting? Okay. Marine, I I don't support racism, so please tell me you are black. I don't want to count you out. Or I don't want to time you out because you said the N-word. I don't. Now I actually have to leave to go do something. All right. I'm black. Okay. Just please avoid saying the N-word from here on out, please. Because not everybody knows that. And calling somebody the N-word isn't. It's not funny. It's not cool. Wait, who said the N-word? They shortened it to 3 letters. W blackness. Yeah, I'm not a fan of slurs, even if you're technically able to say them. Wait, is that racist? Saying a slur? Yes. No, Magnificent Loaf, you didn't say anything, I don't think. My bad is not a slur. No, it's Marine that said something, not you. The N-word is racist if you're white? No, it's still a slur. No matter how you look at it, the N-word is a slur. You should not be saying slurs. Please do not say slurs. Was saying blackness racist? Nah, that was just funny. Where am I going? Why am I over here? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. W then. And also, black and white aren't the only two. Why is everything subjected to black and white? That's, you know. W, lack of racism, and yes. Brandon, stop condemning people. You're white. You cannot condemn black people for saying a word they claimed. I don't care who the fuck claimed what. It's not like I'm over here calling people crackers. Like that. I just don't like slurs. I don't like the use of slurs. Why are you mad at me for being against slurs, bruh? Why are you mad at me for being against slurs? Why is that something? Why is that? Again, please refrain from saying slurs. I don't care which slur it is. Please just don't. Just avoid saying slurs. Is it that hard, chat? Like, I'm not gonna ban you right now, but please refrain from it. For the love of God. We're literally talking about how I do not support the use of slurs. And even though it may not really be that serious of a one, the white slur is still a white slur. I got 4 slur privileges, but I ain't black. Cool. Don't use them. It is a slur if you're white. Bro, I don't fucking care. It's a slur either way. Read what I wrote. Did you know that Grum is Jesus? What, did they revive? Have they come back alive? Has Grum come back alive? Where am I? I'm just farther than I thought I was. I don't have the... I guess I forgot how far this grace was from where I need to be. Floor 49 still gets floor check or mod checked. Damn, unfortunate. Unfortunate for floor 49. Can't get its so deserved recognition. So I already got this golden seed. Why do I not remember anything about this area? Like, why do I just not remember it? What the hell? Is it here? Is this the way up? Have I been passing it? Jesus Christ. Wait, no, wait. Where's the way up? God damn it. Why am I like this? Why am I the stupidest person on earth? There is a staircase up, right? Is this it? This is it. Okay. Why was that so hard for me to find? God damn. I claim to be good at the game and then I do this shit. Because she'll return on the 3rd day? Damn, that's crazy. The slurs are funny. Yes. Yes, I see. Slurs are funny, apparently. According to some people. I love calling slurs funny. Like when people call me slurs, it's just a lack of creativity, or it's just disrespect to whatever race it is, or whatever the slur is towards. Slurs aren't always towards races. For example, yeah, the gay slur. That is one example of a slur that's not race related. I think other people using them against me is kind of funny because it shows they're uncreative. Sorry for saying that badly. No. Like I understand it. I understand it. I just don't support the use of it. If other people call you that, then I mean I still don't support it, but like if you don't care, I don't care. But I just simply don't support the use of slurs, frankly. Every single race has a slur, let that sink in. Okay. And I hope that every single race refrains from actually using the slur. Let that sink in. Blue Flame is wanting to sacrifice Filibuster to summon Grum. That's crazy. I mean, I care, but it kind of is funny. I mean, just you take it as you will. I just don't want to, you know, in my community, in my chat and stuff. I'm never going to say slurs myself. And I mean, my friends, like I have a black friend. He says his slur. Do I stop him from doing so? No, but I just don't want it in my community, in my chat and all that. Because even if it's saying your own slur, it is technically racism. If as like just as a general, if the word said, that's technically racism. Technically, not saying it is when you're saying it. I'm just saying I just don't want it in my chat. I don't want it in my community. I don't want it, you know, because slurs tend to have negative, you know, they tend to be derogative and negative. If it's in my chat, it's racism. Sure, but I don't support racism. Let me in. Hey guys, I finally made it to where I need to be, by the way. Connotations? Yeah, that's the word. Listen, I'm stupid in all ways. Bray doesn't want racism in his community? I know, right? Crazy. Imagine, you know, imagine not wanting racism in your community. Actually crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. I was locked in a rubber room with rats. Loaf didn't even notice it and you said it? I didn't say it, if that's what you're saying. You just twisted it? I'm not... There's nothing to twist about a slur, chat. You are justifying saying a slur. Stop fighting with me. I make the rules here. No slurs, please. Just respect that. All right? Is it that hard of an ask? It's like, what the fuck? I put something related to the convo. Yeah, you don't have access to slurs, but you have access to gas jokes. True, fair. Wow, I'm doing a lot of damage per hit for this bitch. That's bad. Could have been bad. Wasn't. Where are you going, bitch? Ow. Wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting them to turn midair, because apparently that's how physics works. Bad, you really are gas. Aren't gas jokes bad? I don't know. Oh, hey, Queen's back, but we can end the prediction. So what? That wasn't 20 minutes, not even close. But I forgot my water upstairs, and you're still back, it counts. Tess wins. Interesting. My 100 points. Oh no, you're 100 points. Oh no. Yeah, if I pressed no on the win, people would be a lot more upset, and you would be a lot more happy. Balance, as all things should be. Also, it's not gonna take 20 minutes for it to go get water, so either you know. I gambled using you as the bet. Yeah, chat redeemed a prediction on whether or not you'd be back in 20 minutes. Okay, so my first attempt was actually pretty good against this bitch. That cannot be said for this time. Because I am throwing. I'm throwing, chat. Another prediction? What? Again, come on. What do you mean? What do you want the prediction to be? Queen's here. Queen's not gonna be gone for 30 minutes. There was a pool of 8K. Honestly crazy. It actually was crazy. Anything? I'm not one. I can't just do anything. Give me something. I don't have any idea as to what to do. Maybe, like, I would say beat Renala this stream, but, like, that kind of doesn't give a good deadline. I don't know, ask the bed. Bed, what should I do? Balls versus tails? What? You mean heads versus tails? In which case, no, because I'm in the middle of a game, like an actual game. This isn't Battle Cats where I can just, you know, close out and do heads or tails. Come here, bitch. Fuck. What a bitch, dude. This dog must be female because they a whole ass bitch. You're not gonna do the jump? Son of a bitch. That's bad. Oh, barely dodged it. Fuck you. Why do I do that? Hey there. You wanna not bite me? Use a whole ass bitch. There we go. Queen bed on her own bed? That's crazy. Will we go to another serious topic in half an hour? Okay, cool. Would you consider this floor talk serious talk? Just curious. Like, what is serious? Serious talk in 30 minutes. Not test. Yes. I'm actually spelling it right, or at least trying to. 5. No, not 10. 5 minutes. There we go. We ended that? I know, I was just curious how, you know, how metal does it have to be? Like, how serious does it have to be considered quote-unquote serious? Seriously? Nah. Serious from Battle Cats? Damn, no, I'm the one bringing it back to Battle Cats talk. God damn it. Head's ball is close enough? True. There is a head pretty close to balls, but I don't know if that's, you know, the right kind of head. Just eyeball it? Alright. Wing it? Yeah. I can do that. I'm pretty good at just winging it, considering that's the entirety of my YouTube channel. If you think it's serious, then roll it. Alright. Brayden loves head? No. I do not. Well, I've never had head. More head reference, true. You know what? That's the only time I've ever had head was when I had more head. That is an example of not serious. I know what non-serious is, but like I hardly ever take anything serious. So like, I doubt. Honestly, I feel like this prediction is gonna end in a no because I don't take things seriously. We all love head in this chat. Maybe true. We either like head or we like giving head. Question mark? Hey Grom, you wanna die? Does he die? Let's see, does he kill himself? Hey look, he killed himself. Yippee! Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Queen. You missed a bunch of head jokes. I doubt you're upset about it. I grabbed a horrible energy drink. Man, I've had one energy drink before, and it was so good that I stopped drinking them. Simply because I'm not exactly supportive of 40-year-old heart attacks. Or honestly, 30-year-old heart attacks. How would you get hit? Okay, really? Are we really? You can still... Okay. You can love head by either giving it or receiving it. You don't have to just... You know, like... Women can love head too. Just saying. Women can get head. Believe it or not, women can get head. They can still love head, I mean. It's not like is this a serious discussion? No. If you think this is serious, then I don't think you've known serious a single day in your life. Also, I'm gonna die. Because I have not got enough things. Give me your shit. Give me, not literally, but like, where's the singer? Sing for me! Where's the singer? Where's the Ariana Grande in the group? There you are. Stop hitting me with books. This is like school all over again. They just slam books into my head and assume I'm learning. Ow! Fucking goddamn bookshelf or whatever the fuck that was. Where's the last singer? Oh, wait, you're right there. Am I fucking blind? What the fuck is cunningless? And why is it a blocked message? Did I just say something bad? I feel like I just said something really bad. Apparently I can't say my bad. I'll allow it. I don't know what the fuck it is. Saw a post saying that guys think a lot because they have two heads and women talk so much because they have two lips. Chad, is this accurate? Uh,
My
women?
beloved.
That's like a lesbian sex term? Okay, I gotcha. I can't click out of the game, so I can't allow that message, but
Patience.
I'm learning a lot about women this stream. That's cool. Ow, God, that hurt. Jesus Christ. I forgot that I actually have to dodge shit. It's girl getting head. Right. So yeah, no matter what gender you are, you can enjoy head. That's the moral of the story. Never a woman enough. I wonder if being a woman is overrated. Bro, Queen denied that. Not even me. Queen denied that message. That's actually crazy. Since when does Queen allow or deny a message? That's a first. Either that or you just deleted your own message. I don't know what the hell I just saw. I saw a message get automated and then it immediately disappeared. What the fuck did I just see there? Won the Kentucky Fried fuck that I just joined into? I don't know, but my chat's not updating on my screen. Why is my chat not? Why is my chat? There we go. There's the update. This is a very serious conversation. I'm not going to give you VIP just because why? There's no point. That needs VIP? No, we're not going into this again, chat. Oh no, Queen allowed it. I see. Either Queen allowed it or my screen was bugging. You guys do need VIP? Queen, can't you give them VIP? Can I? I don't know. Probably. Can I get a chance at mod? No, you don't. Serious conversation? Give me money? Nah. How many do you get? What do you mean? Chat, look away while I kill these children. Are these children or are these full-grown adults? Is this like a book club or something? Like, I don't know what's going on here. How to get VIPs? Is there a limit? I have no idea if there is or not. I could not tell you. Because simply put, I've never... Shit. I wanted to get one more attack off, but whatever. What the hell is this, chat? Don't question it. How did this even start? Oh, right. They started off as a head joke. There is a VIP limit? Okay. Who is the most deserving of getting VIP? Nobody, because it doesn't fucking matter. Nobody deserves something that doesn't do anything for you. Came back from getting water and saw women can or can't get head. Well, they can. I wouldn't know, but you know. Please die. That's bad. I wanted to do... God damn it. I'm just saying I wouldn't know because I'm a lonely piece of shit, alright? And I'm also a man. How exactly? I feel like we don't need to go into details. Oh, chat, you are so wonderful. You feel we're talking about this, Queen? Imagine me. I've never even taken part in this shit. I'm just a dude. I don't fucking know this. I'm done with this. Then stop asking about it. You're the one who keeps asking about it. Why are you the one saying you're done with this? Sorry for the head. Y'all know it's funny. Oh shit, this is bad. Don't worry, I'm good. Don't hit me. You don't hit me. You can't hit me. You can't hit me. You can't hit me. Oh, you hit me. Oh fuck, you double hit me. Please don't hit me. Oh, I love dragons. Dragging these nuts across your face. Funny. I'm so funny, right, chat? That fire doesn't hit me, right? And... Oh, hey, I didn't even have to dodge. Can you fucking... Why did it Why did it swap my target, bro? Like, that pisses me off. It swapped my target. Like, why did it do that? Bro, stop! Why did it swap my target, bruh? Oh my god. I'm actually pissed. Can you stop? I hate this bitch, bro. Oh, thanks for doing that while I couldn't see shit. Can you stop doing these dumbass spells? Good fucking lord. This is fun. Oh, I'm out of tears. Oh god. No, stop! Stop! Why can you not lock on to the right fucking thing, bruh? That hits me? Excuse me? No, not this guy again, bruh. This fight does not deserve to be so fucking difficult, bro. Wait, I'm riding somebody? Wait, that's news to me. I hate this boss. Mainly because of the summons. The fucking summons are the worst. How the fuck does step wife work? That's not how that works, chat. There's no such thing as a step wife. I'm stealing your wife, Tails. Oh wait, no, not stealing. I fucked your- Wait, I pissed on your wife. That's what it is. I pissed on your wife. That's what it is. Oh wait, no. Did Tails piss on his wife? I'm getting confused now. You know, that's a life lesson right there. If you can't get head, give head. Oh dear god. Oh, I never added a charge to my flask. Oh, that would have been nice. Okay, so I'm gonna I'm gonna do a little more exploring. I'm gonna start doing some Dora Explorer, you know? I'm gonna go get some sacred tears and shit. I'm gonna upgrade my flasks. I need to upgrade my flasks, chat. Da-da-da-da-Dora. Da-da-da-da-da-Dora. Dora, Dora, Dora the Explorer. Yeah. Oh, so why'd you say Varden end the prediction? We have not been on a serious topic this entire time. I'm gonna shoot higher. I'm gonna piss on the moon. That's such a funny thing. I need to watch more of those, not dubs. I guess they are dubs. I need to watch more of them. Like the voiceovers. The moon haunt. We're not talking about fucking Moon Knight, bruh. We need to play Marvel Rivals, though. We have yet to play it, since the last time we played. Bro, Marine, what the fuck did you just say? The fuck did you lay down and get your stepdad's uncle to give you the meds via forehead? Huh? I don't want my damn meds. I would love to play Marvel Rivals if you want to play with someone. I don't typically play with fans or viewers. No offense. Yeah, but Queen's fine with it. You can talk to Queen. Me personally, I don't play with viewers. Only the fan. We're not talking. Okay, buddy. Isn't there another church somewhere? I thought there was another. I thought there was another church. I thought there were more churches than this. Take me to church. I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. Sorry. I guess I don't know where the fuck anything is. Oh, whatever. Bring me back to debate parlor. Can I get your autograph? No. Dude, I cannot imagine the day that I'll be being asked for my fucking autograph. Oh my god. I went to the fucking thing and I didn't actually, god damn it. I went to the thing and I didn't actually do what I wanted to do with the thing. God damn it. Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch ass motherfucker. You're literally copy and pasting the thing. Also, I will allow that. The messages are out of order because I had to allow a message, unfortunately. But also, you said you one tricked. Who do you one trick? Oh, Wanda. Oh, you mean Wanda? Oh, that means you're a skill issue. I know. I don't want to play with you. I'm kidding. Kind of. uh, where the church is at? Why do I not remember where all the churches are at in this game? I feel like once upon a time I knew everything. You hate that stereotype that you don't have a skill issue? I mean, it's if you're playing Wanda, you're playing a character that literally doesn't have to aim. Try playing a character that has to aim and tell me I'm wrong. Like, no offense, but like you're playing Wanda. There's no battle cats, you right? Because I mean, you know, it's the world is better when there's no battle cats. Does it take skill to snipe with M2? Yeah, but that's not your main source of damage, and you know it. Your favorite game is Stardew. My favorite game is probably Hollow Knight now. I already talked about that today, though. You just find Wanda's gameplay loop very fun. If it's a gameplay loop, then is that really a strat? If you're just doing the same thing over and over again, is that you adapting to the situation, which would take skill, or is it just you doing the same thing and assuming it works? Battle Cats turns the globe. Battle Cats is God. Okay, Battle Cats addict. Listen, she doesn't even tell me to play Stardew Valley that often. Like, she really doesn't. I mean, technically I have played it. Listen, I've played a full year of Stardew Valley. I'm not gonna play any more than that because, like, it's gotten to the point to where it's, like, kind of repetitive and boring, but, like, I've still played it. Can you play Stardew? No. Lucas is God and Grum might be Jesus? I don't know about that. I'm a math addict? Interesting. It's not boring? You never got perfection? Yeah, but want to know what I did do? A lot of fishing. And I got tired of the fishing. And I also didn't want to start getting to the complicated shit where I have to go to other areas and shit. Wait, isn't fishing a huge part of perfection? Because you have to get every item? So, like, your logic isn't very, it's not very secure. Let me out. Oh, wait, I can't pause right now, but I am heavy rolling. This is not ideal. Let me remove my... That's not what I wanted to remove. Remove that. Okay, cool. I guess I was barely medium load. Queen, what size of load do you prefer in Elden Ring? Don't take that out of context. What size of load do you prefer? Do you prefer light, medium, or heavy? Like, do you like being basically a tank that just has a bunch of weight, or do you like being able to dodge a lot? I want crack. Interesting. I dodge a lot? Makes sense. Why are we talking about loads? Because in this game, there's such a thing called load size. Try playing the game. Nobody likes big loads? Really? I think there's some people out there that like big loads, actually. I think some people do like just being able to have a bunch of weight on them. In Elden Ring. I'm talking about in Elden Ring. They like a lot of weight because they like being able to tank shit. It's called a tank build. I do agree they are freaks. We're still talking about Elden Ring, right? Elden Ring's tanking sounds so boring. It is. Have you seen the challenges? Like, they've literally... Like, the challenges where people have done, like, the no dodging strat, like, they literally just don't dodge, but they can tank. Fuck. What? What even hit me? What? Do a replay. What the fuck hit me there? I don't know what the hell hit me there. I watch no hits more. I mean, yeah. I should you know what? This is probably why I'm taking so much goddamn damage. Oh wait, I'm still heavy load. Wait, why am I... Oh, Radiant Sorcerer was helping me with weight. God damn it. God damn it. Fuck. Have a good day. I'm leaving permanently. Alright, see ya. Does God have a heavy load? Probably. Dragged a poor armadillo into your home. Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah. In Elden Ring? I mean, nah, he's probably light load because he's kind of like the prophet in Elden Ring, where like he kind of just wears robes and shit. So he probably is a light load. What about an Elden Ring? Shut up. I think this head is numbing my brain. You're getting head? So what's his big load rate? I mean, his strength. He's just so muscular and stuff that, you know, he himself. I dug myself into a hole, didn't I? I should play Minecraft? I should too, but I'm too busy trying to beat Renala. Do you like taking loads or head, Bray? Taking head doesn't exactly make sense. How the fuck do you take head? Like, take the head off of somebody, like in Demon Slayer? Like, just decapitate them, take their head? Or, like, what are you talking about? Get out of bed, I guess. Oh, you guys are funny. Shit, my bad. Oh, wait, I still have the fucking Godric thing. Or, it's Godfrey, isn't it? No, it's Godric. I still have this thing. I could be selling his thing for runes and get some levels out of it. I should probably do that. Bed took a load not in Elden Ring. Okay, I think y'all actually need to chill. Like, not gonna lie. I think y'all might actually just straight up need to chill. You always did light load? You did light load? Damn, so you never knew how to take hits. Damn. Yeah, I like medium load just because I like being able to take hits. And maybe that's why you struggle so much with Radon. Because you can still dodge well with medium load. Who's taking it? Shut the fuck up, chat. Where is the singer? I hear you. There you are. About damn time. In a minute, I'm gonna need a sentimental woman to pump me up. I'm not gonna finish that song, by the way. Stop making the stupid jokes about getting head. By the way, chat, I'm reading something that was a blocked message, just a heads up, so that you guys don't think I'm crazy. Head jokes are funny. Wait, let me, I wanted to drink. We're shitting now? Hold up, what? I didn't know that. I need to play so much more aggressive than I have been. I also need to dodge better. That hits me? I'm in there, right? Oh, hey, it's the giant. Please swap. Oh my god. I wanted to dodge, but it didn't let me. Thanks for making me miss that. Oh shit. The camera in this game is sometimes worse than fucking Mario 64. Like, it's actually kind of crazy sometimes. I want to get close. Thank you. Don't take that out of context, please. Oh my god, ain't no way the fucking lock-on change is what just got me, just made me miss there, bruh. There we go. Holy shit. See, chat, easy. You can make a Minecraft film and invite us all to play on stream? Pass. Yeah, Queen's an animal person, if you guys couldn't tell, by the way. Just wanna say that. She's definitely an animal person. She probably loves her animals more than she loves her boyfriend. No offense, but you know, no comment. Huh. You know, it's better to love your animals more than you love your boyfriend than to not have either of which to love. I am lonely. No, I'm not. I'm really not that lonely. You guys solve my loneliness problems. Wanna know why? Because I cannot fucking get away from you guys. I just can't escape. Showers is my baby. We annoy the fuck out of you? Yeah. So I can't exactly be alone. I love Goose. Your cat's name is Goose? Wow, what a name. I love that name. Beautiful name. Give it to your child too in your future. Oh wait, I should so Duck Duck Goose, yeah. Funny. Specifically, I keep tagging you with suggestions. No, you're not the only one tagging me. Some people just tag me because they want to talk to me out of boredom. It's crazy that some people actually just treat me as like a solution to boredom. Wait, I just realized, why tag me on Discord out of boredom if you could just be watching my YouTube videos? Thoughts? I need to propose that to that one guy that keeps talking to me just and saying, "Oh, I'm just bored." I don't want kids, fair enough. That is really fair. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna level up my endurance a little bit. And then that a little bit. Now, is 30, I don't think 30 vigor is enough. The more vigor, the better. If you ask me. So that's a heavy load. Is this heavy load? No. I think the helmet gives me more. Tell me more, tell me more. What the fuck? I never tagged you? I'm not. Oh, right, you never tagged me, but you kept talking to me. And that's basically the same thing, because, like, I don't, you know? Is that from Greece? Yes, that is from Greece. It is from Greece. Believe it or not. You know, I wonder, have Gen Alpha... Do Gen Alpha know Greece? Does Gen Alpha know Greece? Like, I genuinely do wonder. If you get married, I want an invite. If any of us here are getting an invite to Queen's wedding, I don't even know if I would get one. So, like, no. You are my son after all. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. You'll get one, loser, if it happens. Loser. I'm sorry. I love dancing at weddings. I hate dancing, period. I come out of my shyness. You know, believe it or not, I consider myself shy too. Imagine Bray doesn't get an invite, but I do. She doesn't even know your actual name, Bed. She couldn't mail that to you if she wanted to. My boyfriend hates dancing and it pisses me off, so I dance alone. Damn, dancing alone. Damn. L boyfriend. So shy, but I love dancing and singing. I sing when I'm alone. If anybody's ever heard me sing like seriously, like if I'm just like jamming out to music and like not actually like on stream or whatever, then you're probably too close to me and I'll probably cut you off eventually. Because nobody and by cut you off I mean cut your head off because nobody can live to hear me singing genuinely. How do I Discord? It's a link somewhere. I think it's just in my bio. Singing throw glass bottles. I think that might be another problem. I think that might be a bottle problem. Okay. I am gonna go make my way to the Grace before Radon. It's been 30 minutes? Oh, has it? Yeah, you're right. And no serious talk? I think people overestimate how much serious talk we have in these streams. Well, I mean, I guess no one, so fair enough. But yeah, we really don't talk about serious shit for the most part. Like, most of the time, it's just stupid fucking banter. That's mostly what it is. I love gambling, fair enough. I mean, there are actually quite a few points bet, I'm pretty sure, so. Pretty fun. I think you guys probably, like, effectively doubled your points from what I can tell. Or something like that. Or doubled your points that you put in. I went all in, that's good. Did you lose it all or did you win it? Win. Chat is a master at entertaining themselves. You act like I'm not the mass entertainer here, Bed. I almost feel insulted if, like, if it was anybody else, I would probably be insulted. But I know Bed just hates me as a bit. You are entertaining? Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you? Yeah, no, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'll say it in all the impressions I have, alright? Fuck you. Fuck you. What other impressions can do Kermit? Did I not already? Fuck you. There you go. How do I not have this yet? When do I get this? When do I get this? I thought it was just after I beat 2 things. Do I have to get to the fucking mountains? God damn it. Okay, fine. Fine. Where do I go? Here. Where did it come from? Where did it go? Okay. I got a little bit more wandering around to do before I'm gonna end this stream. But I want to get set up to be fighting Radon. That's what I want to do in order to, that's what I want to do before I end stream today. Because the first thing I do next stream, the first thing I want to do next stream, on Thursday, not next stream, because tomorrow will be Reddit day. But on Thursday, the first thing I want to do is fight Radahn. I don't know if I'll be able to beat Radahn, because this weapon kind of dies off around this point in the game, unfortunately. And so I might want a better weapon, but I don't know a lot of Dex weapons, honestly. I really don't know a lot of Dex weapons. Like, I mean, I guess I can, if I can get the Uchigatana, which that's in the first area. But then I also kind of, I started killing that one guy with the helmet. I wonder if I go back and kill him now, will I get the katana? Or if I go back, will he still be there? I hope so. I don't even know if killing him now will give me the katana. Like, it could still be a little while before I can actually get, what's his name? Not EG. What the fuck is his name? I can't remember. Does it have the Hermit, the Crab, Miss Piggy, and the Plant? What? Guess the original characters is pretty obvious. Mrs. Wiggy and the Plant. I don't know what we're talking about. Yeah, the Muppets. Life is priceless. You never know when you are going to die. Yeah, I'm just gonna go die real quick. You know, I'm just gonna go suddenly die. Where did that come from? Whatever the fuck a Christian brain thinks about. No, that's a joke. For obvious reasons, that's a joke. I don't mean that seriously. Life is priceless. Nobody wants to buy me. I'm priceless. Nobody can get me. That's a good. Is that a good way of thinking about it? Oh wait, is this guy still mad at me? Ah, shit. Hey buddy, I'm a lot stronger than I was last time I stabbed you with a tiny little weapon. But now it's time for me to beat your ass, Yura. Poor guy. I love this guy, but I killed him. Nagakiba, that's the katana I wanted. Alright, that's probably going to be my weapon of choice. For a while, at least. You were considering going back here, but never mind. What's so bad about... Is it because I made another religion joke? I'm sorry. I joke about religion. I must not die as he dies. Yeah. Okay, well, I got the Nagakiba. But I'm going to want this. I don't want that. We're still on the religion topic. I made a Christian joke. It wasn't actually a religion topic. It was a bad joke. But at the same time, where the hell did that come from? Where the hell did life is priceless come from? We don't need inspiration. We're not in, you know, serious topic. We don't. Why? Rip off Muppets, Kermit, Hermit, Piggy, Wiggy the animal, the plant. Oh, I didn't realize Muppets had a rip off. I've never seen it. I rethought life, as I said. But why? Why rethink life? Maybe I just asked too many questions. Maybe I'm just too stupid to really understand. But I don't like serious topics. Good for you though for rethinking life. BRB, see you, bud. See you when you get back. Man, I should be doing shorter streams so that I can, you know, talk to you guys less. I'm kidding. Kind of. Prediction? What's your prediction, Marine? Ouch. Yeah. Mainly Queen, you know? I mainly wanna leave Queen. I mainly wanna, you know, I wanna When will bed come back? That's really your prediction? How a prediction can't just be when, because like, I mean, unless I, okay, sure, I'll do a prediction. Will bed come back in 5 minutes? That's what the prediction will be. Will bed return in 5 minutes? Because for some reason, y'all are desperate to gamble. You sent Grease in the Discord, Mr. Bray? Thank you. I don't know why, but thank you. Grease lightning. I don't actually know a lot about. It's been a long time since I've seen Grease. Gambling fun? You know what? Fair enough. Please watch. I'm in the middle of something. I'll watch it in my own time. I'll watch it on stream. Why do you want me to watch it on stream? Like I don't just randomly watch shit on stream. I just watched it. When did the other prediction end? What do you mean? The serious topic, I mean, it had been about 30 minutes since I made the prediction, so it ended earlier. It's Grease and Pulp Fiction. What's Pulp Fiction? Am I stupid for asking that? Am I stupid for asking that? Whenever I think of pulp, I think of, you know, orange juice. Am I really that crazy for not knowing about Pulp Fiction? See, I'm not the only one asking it, Chad. So like I can't be crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. I was locked in a room, a rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. I was locked in a room, a streaming room. Streaming makes me crazy. Wait. Oh wait, a streaming room of chatters. Chatters make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. I was locked in a room, a streaming room. A streaming room with chatters. Chatters make me crazy. Movie night? I'm not inviting my chat to that, but I mean, Queen, come on over. Come on over. We can do movie night. Introduce me to Pulp Fiction. Come on now. I do movie nights with myself. That's so sad. Where's your boyfriend? Anxiety is the biggest lie. If you're anxious, bad things happen most of the time. Or if you're just not expecting bad things to happen, then you don't see them as bad things. Maybe. Stop, I'm a cry. He doesn't like my movies? Oh, I'm so sorry. You poor little thing. You poor old lady. You're like Freerin with how old you are. You're so old that you almost act like a child. Has anybody here seen Freerin, by the way? I started watching it a little bit. I haven't seen much of it. Like, I only watched like 3 episodes. But I wanted to give it a try since... I wanted to give it a try since it was arguable for Anime of the Year last year. And it's actually pretty good. It's just not like an action-based anime from what I've seen, but like it is cool. So basically, Brayden is up north US. I'm sure? I've seen Freerin parody about the Costco hot dog. I don't know what you're talking about. Where's Smithing Stone 2? I don't remember. Why can I not remember where Smithing Stone 2 is? I used to have these memorized. It's been less than 5 minutes, I win. Alright. Alright. Oh shit, I spelled it Tess again. God damn it, whatever. Tess wins. Better not end stream before I get back. Okay. No promises. I'm embracing chaos, let the guy win. What? Wrong thing? What do you mean? He was back. He was back before 5 minutes. He was back before 5 minutes, chat. Do you guys not understand what the wording was meant to be? If he's back before 5 minutes, then that was yes. Back afterwards, then it would be no. What are you guys criticizing me for? Have you fought a boss yet? I have. I fought Godfrey. No. What is it, Godric? It's Godric. I've done 2 remembrance bosses because I'll probably do... Oh shit. Is it too late for me to do all remembrances? I don't think it's too late. I can still do Fortisax, right? I think I can. I hope I can. Do I want to do all remembrance bosses, or do I just want to do a normal playthrough? I think I kind of just want to do a normal playthrough. Plus Melania. So, never mind. But yeah, I've done 2 remembrance bosses. I've done Renala and I've done Godric. So. Don't worry, this was not that uneventful of a stream. It has been somewhat eventful. How many remembrance bosses do you have to beat in order to beat the game? Like, without bugs or whatever. I'm gonna watch movies because I still think life is bad. You think life is bad? What? Keeping to myself, alright. Let's make a prediction on how many times it will take you to beat a boss. I'm not going to be doing another boss in this stream, so that'll be on Thursday. Bruh, now we're doing dad jokes. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. Did you really think I was going to end stream in that short ass amount of time? Did you really think that was something I was going to do? Am I even going the right way? I don't even know anymore. I think I went the wrong way, chat. Let me go back. Here we go. This is the right way. Me and Queen have Bants. What do you mean by Bants? Because y'all's banter is not great. I watch the same movies every year. Does anyone do that? I rewatch anime. But I don't do it like as a yearly thing. Holy shit. Drink the fucking flask. Jesus Christ. He kept on bringing it up to his lips and then refusing to actually drink it. Do it by myself, not with, like, my family? Yeah, no. I hardly watch movies with my family anyways. Can you lay off? Why are y'all yelling hi? Where am I going? Where did it come from? Where did I go? I don't know where the fuck I need to go. I think it's over here. Can we not be nice? You're yelling hi. Yelling hi is not nice. Saying hi, sure. But yelling hi is weird. Crazy catching you here? Yes. Crazy, right? Crazy catching me in my own stream. Can we not be nice to each other? Shut the fuck up. Being mean. Me being mean to you is me being nice to you. Think about it. Nice to meet. Yeah, nice to meet you, Queen. I'll quote that if we ever actually meet in person. And then I'll yell hi at you. In person, I'll yell hi at you so that you know what you guys are actually acting like right now. Tell Loaf to stop spamming. I mean, it's not really like a bad thing right now. Like, it's not that bad. Since when do y'all care about spam? Are you going to say hi, Queen, to me in person or say my actual name? I feel like calling you by your online alias would be weird in person, especially if, like, there's other people around. Because, like, imagine I'm just calling you hi, Queen. Like, that'll either sound fruity or, like, I'm some sort of, like, sub being like, my queen, you know? Like, it's one of those two, and neither are good. So, like, I would probably call you Audrey. This is so funny for some reason. You yelling hi is funny, or my stupid ass jokes are funny? I mean, I wouldn't be upset if you said I was funny, but I don't think you're talking about me. The joke was kind of funny. I don't even know what joke did I make? I don't even know. You know, sometimes I say things that aren't actually jokes. I just say things. Random shit. You know, Loaf, I'd say I'm fine with your spam, but you have yet to say hi to me. Come on now. I call favoritism. I actually I call just sheer hatred of me. You think you and Queen are the two most popular chatters? I couldn't tell why. Because I hate you both. People love the people that I hate, maybe. I've said hi to you 3 times. Why are you calling me gay? Is it because like if I were to call Queen Queen in person, it'd be like, "Hi Queen." Yeah, it's Queen. Like, is that why you're calling me gay? He does hate me. I confirm. Yes. I'm bored. Fair enough. That's not very nice. You stupid head. You stupid head almost sounds like a flirt. Like honestly, like when was the last time I was called stupid head? Probably never, honestly. It doesn't sound like an actual insult. Kind of like poopy head. It's just not an actual insult. I'll address you as Elden Lord in person. Oh my god, and I'll call you Elden Queen. Hi, stupid head. Damn. Chat, I'm a stupid head. Poopy head. Ah, yes. Wonderful. Wonderful talk. Wonderful conversation we are having. Hey, Loaf, I do want to mention that I'm more lenient than other streamers. You are spamming and you are spamming in full caps. Most people would not, most streamers would not allow that. Shit, did I get the other half of this thing? I did. I should have. Streaming sites, or I look them up totally legally. Or you can use a totally sponsored VPN that I have. Hashtag not sponsored. Or something. Whatever. I've never actually used a VPN. Or I've never paid for a VPN. I'm sure VPNs are kind of like just something that's there in your computer nowadays, but never really gone out of my way to use a VPN. Also, I'm not going to be doing Volcano Manor simply because I don't feel like doing Rykard. I don't feel like doing Rykard in all honesty, so you know, I want to go on vacation. My sisters are both actually on vacation, I think, right now. So that's fun. I get distracted easily. No kidding. Who do you think is more like me and Queen combined, or Bray? Because Arg, I just hate that guy. I'm so angry at him for no reason. I think you guys might be more liked by Twitch and Discord than me, but YouTube seems to like me pretty well. So, you know, I'm kidding. People probably hate me just as much as you guys do. I am a hateable person. He's a poop boy. Yeah, I can't say I've ever been called that. Can I get your autograph, please? Only if you invite me to your wedding. Real stupid face. I do have a stupid face, especially now that I wear glasses. I don't actually wear glasses, they're blue light glasses. So that's, technically I am wearing glasses, just not actual glasses. For sight. You said if it happens, asshat? Oh, did I? I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it. Every time I get ads in the stream, I play Geometry Dash. Fair enough. Of course, you'd be invited to the wedding. You're the bride, Bray. Oh my god. Nah, I'm gonna be one of the bridesmaids. Brave face reveal if Queen gets married in a year. I'm not going to vlog her doing a fucking wedding. First of all, it's not my wedding. Second of all, who the fuck would care? Brave vlogs a wedding. I don't vlog, period. Why would I vlog a fucking wedding? That's not even mine. Yo, imagine I vlog the wedding, have a picture of me and Queen as the thumbnail, and then title it "I got married." That would be the biggest clickbait of all fucking time. So you mean I'll kiss the Bray? I'll reveal my face when I meet Bray. But what if I don't have my face revealed? So what's the point in revealing your face if I don't have mine revealed? You know, It's a mutual face reveal. I don't. Yeah, no. Let me just become a vlog. Like I'd be the cameraman in your vlog. That's how you would do your face reveal. And that I got married in Battle Cats ranking wedding Ubers. I mean, Chrono's the bride, kind of. You know that one would be kind of fitting, like the most fitting. I don't want to break the phone camera while we're vlogging. Are you calling yourself ugly, or are you saying that I would break the camera? Because I don't know which one you're saying. Either way, I'm very careful. And second of all, there's a reason why you don't have any pictures of you out on the Discord, you know? Because you just couldn't manage it. Is this the new Battle Cats update? So, totally. You know, Battle Cats went from a mobile game to a full-blown, you know, AAA game. Is this even a AAA game? What the hell is a AAA game? To a full-blown open-world game. Also, Queen, I just want to say, nobody defended you. Nobody in chat said that you weren't ugly. And nobody in chat said that you wouldn't break the camera. That's... Do they really like you more than they like me? Like, it's okay, I know I'm ugly. That's just funny to me. You're obviously not ugly, but like, goddamn, nobody even tried to defend you there. That's just funny to me. You're not ugly, I just think you dropped the camera. No, the idea we were talking about was me holding the camera, chat. Did you guys miss that part? I would be holding the camera, she would be on the camera. So, therefore, it would be up to me breaking the camera. I work out, but I'm so weak as shit. Well, working out doesn't have to make you strong, it just has to keep you fit. I work out every day. I'm not strong at all. I just work out enough to, you know, keep me in shape doing something. Gonna make Brayden embarrassed? What do you mean? Why would I be embarrassed? Worm, take your meds? Wait, what meds? You're too damn distracted. Oh, ADHD meds? Ray seems like he'd be the lamest third wheel ever. You're right, I would be, because I would just be sitting there off on the side, not getting in between the two lovers. So, like, yes, I would be the lamest third wheel ever. Did I actually get all the golden seeds? Or, like, what the fuck? I feel like I'm definitely missing a golden seed. Did I not get all of them? Fuck. What am I reading? Hydrate? Thank God I didn't finish my water. It's almost empty though. I'm a bed, that's about it. For real. Okay, so I got the seeds here. Did I get the ones up here? I thought I did, but maybe I'm dumb. Maybe? Maybe? I'm a chat favorite. Yeah. I'm not, but you know. Feels bad, man. Not being chat's favorite whenever they're literally in my chat. Feels bad, man. No, I did get these. And I could only get one extra. How many? I only have 8 flasks. God. I don't realize how many I was missing. Okay, Loaf, we get it. You're saying hi. Hi, Loaf. Hi, Loaf. You're all my fave. Except for me. So. Including me. You're my best friend? One of. You know, I wonder if that's actually like the best way to down talk somebody calling you their best friend by saying one of. I'm one of your best friends, I think. You are one of my best friends. To be fair, I can't be salty there. I don't take over your boyfriend as your absolute best friend, but you also don't take over my best friends. My boyfriend doesn't watch my damn movies. Oh, does that mean I am your utmost best friend now? That'd be one hell of a way to overtake your boyfriend. Listen, I don't even, I think low key, I think I talk to Queen more than I talk to my actual best friends, and so therefore Queen might actually be my best friend, Sean. Did you hydrate, Bray? Yes, I did. And yes, Queen, I would watch your movies mainly because I'm entertained by literally any movie. How, Queen, you still have to watch the new JJK movie. You still have to do that. Chat, if I say I hydrated, will you believe me? Because I don't want to go get another bottle of water. No, I won't believe you. Glug 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 glug. There, I just chugged water. There you go. That's my hydrating. But are you guys really going to have a watch party in the Discord? Is that like actually something you guys are going to do? Wait, what? What are you guys even talking about? Whatever. Do it actually, or I make you chug. But I'm gonna like end stream like right now. I'm literally where I said I would be in order to end stream, which is right. You know what? Before I end stream, I will set up my Nagakiba. So I'm going to go get water and then I'll be back. Don't chug. Don't chug, chat. Don't. I will end stream as soon as you. I will end stream immediately if you make me chug. You get insecure about movie ideas? Also, streaming movies is a bad idea because I think Twitch can ban you for copyright and stuff. But yeah, JJK movie would be like dead ass. Queen, you need to watch that whenever you have free time. It's good, and it probably won't be in theaters for long since it is an anime movie. Streaming on Discord, dork. Oh, something I actually learned something. You can't. I don't think you can stream Netflix and stuff. I think it's just like a black screen. Unless I'm crazy. I might be crazy. I think I'm crazy. If you did it with Van, then yeah, I'm crazy. Ain't no way y'all gotta start doing watch parties. Ain't no fucking way. Okay, so I think I'm going to need the Radigan Source Seal, unfortunately. What's a good... Fuck, what's a good talisman for me to get? I can't think of any right now. I guess there is... do I have any Stone Sword keys? I don't think I do. No, I don't. If I had one, I could go get the turtle, but I don't have one. Damn. Okay, but I will go upgrade this thing. I have no one to watch movies with. I'm sad. Sadbury. I have no way of transportation, so if you come here, we can go watch the JJK movie together. As if you're gonna do that, just in the middle of a week, driving all the way here. Buy loaf. I do need to see that. You do. And so if you need somebody to watch it with, then, Sleep well? What do you mean sleep well? It's like 3 for me. You sleep well if it's night for you, but for me, it's just a day. Make sure to shout every 30 minutes. Yeah, that's top tier, movie watching. That's like still not even as bad as like watching a movie with your dad who just keeps asking, "What's happening?" Oh, did this just happen? Like, oh my god. My dad would always ask questions that would not know the answer to. I love my dad, but I love also watching movies. You gave a hint to your location? Did I? I don't care. Even if I gave my outright state, I don't think anybody would do anything about it.
Back over no matter.
Do I have enough? I don't think I have enough runes to fully upgrade. I do barely, or I say fully upgrade. +6. Woo. Naga Kiba. This is my weapon of choice. Wait, can I give this? Can I give this an armament? Or not armament, but what is it? Ash of War. I guess I'll do Keen, but I would have liked to have Frostbite. I like Frostbite on my katanas. I would steal that hoodie because it's sick. Me? Which hoodie? The Sukuna one? My mom and dad has watched so many movies that they can't find a single one they haven't watched. Probably the JJK one. I doubt they're anime fans. I love Latinas. I definitely mean platonically. Trust me on this. Honestly, Latinas are overrated in my opinion. I've never like anytime somebody's been like, "Oh, I love big booty Latinas." I've kind of been like, I mean, I like anytime somebody's said that, I've kind of just like not agreed, but like I've understood, you know. They haven't seen Ratatouille. BBL has a lot of different meanings, I'm sure. Because can't it also mean Brazilian butt lift? Queen might want that, but yeah, at least, yeah, you know. As if I know anything about Queen. Now a fat ass. Oh, okay. I didn't need to know that, but listen. Here's the thing. If I was kidding, Queen. If we weren't best friends, chat, could we really have these platonic talks? Let's be real here. If we weren't best friends, would we be able to talk the way that we do? That's the real question there. I was gonna say something, but it might be a little weird. Well, she's not Latina, if that's what you're asking. Thick thighs save lives, as I always say. Now you're speaking my language. You don't save lives, so. Cute. Wants death by thigh. I don't want death by it because if I die, then I won't be able to truly enjoy it, chat. Although it would be a, you know, it wouldn't. It would be better than other deaths. Specifically, muscle mommy. Okay, chat. I feel like it's becoming a little too like ongoing of a joke that I'm down bad for muscle mommies. Shut up. Shut up, Chad. Fuck. Uh, wonderful. You know, you know, my digital footprint is not a good one. Is this bitch bent? Nah, it's not. You didn't answer my question. Do you know what BBW is? I actually don't. Like, my best guess is like big boobed women or something like that, but I have no idea. Ray probably looks like a BBW. Okay, now I definitely know what it is. Queen, I'm the same as you. I kind of want to know, but I also don't want to know. I have no idea what a BBW is. Bed. Bed, you can't just say that I look like a BBW and then not explain yourself. Come on now. Big-breasted women? Bray basically got it right. Breasted ain't a word. It's boobed. I don't look like one of those, though. I'm skinny in all the ways. Take that with as you will. I will not further this conversation. His digital footprint is cooked. Oh yeah, I'm well aware. Big beautiful women. Nah, that's what you tell your kids whenever they figure out, whenever they accidentally look it up one day. Like, mommy, what's BBW mean? Oh, it just means big beautiful women, honey. I do not have man boobs. I I mean, technically every dude does. They're just some are bigger than others. I know it is beautiful women. Damn. True, everyone has boobs, chat. Remember that. World equality sums up to this. Everyone has boobs. World equality is summed up so simply. Everyone has boobs. That it's as easy as that, chat. Oh my god. Hopefully I never have to, hopefully I never have to like justify my digital footprint. Hopefully this is just a job I can have for the rest of my life. Boobs or tits? The only time I'm a tit guy is whenever I'm playing Lethal Company. Otherwise, thigh. 100%. Bed, I think we've all seen that. Unless I'm crazy, but I think we've all seen it. By the way, does anybody actually know where Smithing Stone 2 is? I like that's something I need to do is get Smithing Stone 2, which I think is in here, right? Are you doing Radon? I'll do that first thing on Thursday. Because once I beat Radon, I'll probably be able to make a lot of progress all at once. Because a lot of this stream has just been me wandering around. The next stream will probably be a lot more progression. Or the next Elden Ring stream, so on Thursday. Chesticles, I'm cooking? No. Both? I mean, they are the same thing, essentially, so. But chat, I'm not doing any form of research, so I think I'm kind of getting warmed up as to where things are. I do believe I'm getting warmed up to my prior knowledge to Elden Ring. Bonka Hanagoogs, that's the real winner right there. Someone has used that? Isn't that like a joke? Or like it's a video. Like it's been made into a video with how many, all that stuff is. Hey chat, y'all want to see a secret wall? Oh wait, no, wait. Wrong wall. Y'all want to see a secret wall? Crazy. The one that makes me laugh is the mommy milkers. That's kinky. That's all I have to say about it. I'm sorry. Why do you say sorry? I don't get why people will say sorry after I make a joke about what they say. I'm joking. Like, I'm simply saying something to be funny. Sweater puppies? That's crazy. So I think everybody can tell that we're all kind of down bad for women. Even Queen, who has a boyfriend who's probably straight, but, everybody's down bad for women. Everybody's down bad for women. It's just, like, it's just the way it is. It's the way women are hot, man. They are. I'm not disagreeing with you. I agree. I agree. Don't question when my voice goes like that. I agree. Oh, women are attractive. Mickey, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, pal. Then there is Melons. True. That's the nickname I gave Melina. And Elden Ring. Also, I don't have any... I should probably go around and get some more runes before I end stream. Because getting more runes will be necessary. Very necessary. Jubilees? No, I think you mean Jigglies. Do you think anybody's ever called them Jigglypuffs? Do you think anybody's ever called them do you think that's something anybody said? You know, like probably not, but like do you think? Because they're Jigglypuffs, you know, it makes sense, chat. Chat, trust, it makes sense. It makes sense. You know, a part of me hopes this YouTube video just does so well so that I can see what people will say about it. Sus? Listen, I've said a lot of sus things in my life, and I don't regret a single one of them. Because I live my life with no regrets. Or how does Yuji say it? I was kind of quoting young Ace there, but like, how does Yuji say it? I actually don't remember. No regrets? Yeah, no regrets. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh, hey, no, I'm not dead. Wait, this is a video? Dude, I turned everything into a video. This will be on the second channel, though. Do you not know I have a second channel? Where the Millers quote? I forgot. No, nobody should watch High School D&D. Or maybe watch it, but, you know, you'll be really down bad. Yuji wants everybody to die without regrets. That's not really up to him, though, right? Like, he just wants everybody to, you know, die the right way. Like, I don't remember him really saying anything about regrets. I thought he just wanted everybody to die normally. Like, die a normal death, I think is like what he actually says. Most people watch for the goons, stay for the story. Ah, interesting. Die happy? No, he never says die happy. I think it's literally just like he wants everybody to die a righteous death or whatever. People goon to anime like for real? I know, right? Go to hentai. I'm I'm kidding. Hmm. Maybe, man, maybe I shouldn't just not regret what I say. Maybe I should regret what I say sometimes. I never had my try soon. Interesting. Oh, I know why I don't have any fucking sacred tears. It's because I never went to the Weeping Peninsula. This is gonna be such a long stream. Bray's not dying without regrets. Not tomorrow. I won't even remember I said all this, so I'm not gonna regret it. I absolutely do not regret this. This is funny. Keep streaming. I love it. Ba da ba ba ba. You know. Name that tune. Would I have a good game, like a game show host like voice? Name that tune. I don't know. W stream about everything but Elden Ring. Listen, get fucking used to it. Whenever I stream, it's never about the actual game. Like, I don't think there's ever been a single stream in my life where the entire time we stayed on topic. I don't think like this is the hot topic of streaming, you know? Like you have a little bit of everything. Not a single bit of it is what you would expect it to be. You know, maybe that's what I should have as like my description, my stream title, the hot topic of streaming. If you want a real Gooner anime that is only for Goon Factor, then Prison School is full of... I don't want Gooner anime. Why are you assuming I want that? Why is that something you're assuming? I will hard pass, thanks. I do not want such a thing. Maybe I just didn't make it clear earlier. I gotta do laundry, I'll be back again. I'll be back. Well, okay. See ya. That's not my outro. I'm just saying see ya to Queen. I'll be back. I don't know how to do good Arnold Schwartz. Can't really do his impression very well. I always shorten his name to Schwartz though. I never say his full name just because, simply put, it's a little close to a certain word that I would rather not say. Oh shit. You watched it as a Darren, goddamn, it's fucking in the head? It's fucked in the head. Why did I read that as fucking? Yeah, yeah. Sounds like a lot of anime. Why does your chat hate the YouTube voice? I don't know. I think it's just because, like, it's funny and different. Like, I think they just make jokes about it. I don't think they actually hate it. Like, because I don't actually do my YouTube voice all that much, I don't think. It's only whenever I'm doing YouTube videos, obviously, but I don't know why they would hate it. I don't even know if they do actually hate it. There's an entire plot line about... Bro, what? I don't need to know these things, but... sometimes I think you guys teach me a little more than I need to be taught. I hate break, grr. So today in this YouTube video, I'm talking about Elden Ring. You know, I think the main thing I think the main reason why my viewers hate my YouTube voice is because it means that I'm not paying attention to them. I think that's what it is. Like, they just don't like me, like, ignoring them. Fuck you, not literally. Nobody would anyways. Whatever. But yeah, like, I genuinely do think that's what it is. They hate my YouTube voice because they know that means I'm not actually going to be reading their chats, really. I think that's probably what it is. I don't think I can survive that jump. What do you guys think? But, like, here's the thing, right? Like, whenever it comes to Twitch streaming, like, maybe not so much on YouTube, but whenever it comes to Twitch streaming, I'm kind of just, like, known for, like, emphasizing chat. Because that's something I realized is that, like, even whenever I know I'm making a YouTube video, I still read chat. And not a lot of streamers actually do that, apparently. Like, from what I've seen, so... Just a little thing is that I talk to chat a lot, and so whenever I stop talking to chat, they start complaining and being mad that I'm ignoring them. Very known for being one horny bastard. Shut your bitch ass up. Not known for being horny. Known for yapping. That's something I really like about your streams, that you read chat. I hate ads. Oh, are ads playing right now? I'm sorry. But yeah, like, me reading chat, it's just the most fun thing about streaming to me, so therefore I do it a lot. I mean, it's that simple. I just enjoy reading chat. It's fun. It's funny. Everybody loves it, I think. Some people may not love it as much as others, but whatever. Those people just don't like fun. And serious topics are whenever it's, like, kind of lame. Let's not forget the PayPay incident and the Impreg incident. Those were both in Discord. Those were both in Discord. And also, what do you mean by Impreg incident? I was not a part of that. I put an end to that. I was not a part of that. Those were calamities though. Those were those were terrible. I hated those. Being attacked by my own community. Goddamn. Nobody talks about Impreg. In the Discord they did at some point. They started spamming the Impreg emo. Like, it was actually terrible. There's a reason why I put an end to it. Like, that's why nobody talks about it, because I put an end to that. It's just weird. I didn't like it. First rule of Impreg, don't talk about Impreg. True. So real. And yet chances are there's probably some sort of stupid as fuck Reddit subreddit about it. Reddit subreddit? Just a subreddit. Why do I say Reddit subreddit? I'm fucking stupid. The great impregging of 2025? Let's not. Sir, a second impreg has hit the Discord server? Is that a bad joke? Some of my jokes are a little more questionable than others. That shit was actually funny. Listen, There's an impreg subreddit. Oh, you had to check that shit? Oh, I feel so bad for you. First time I laughed in a while. Damn, that's depressing as fuck. You laughing at a fucking 9/11 joke? I feel bad for you. There's a furry version. There's always a furry version. Whatever you think is the worst of everything, trust me, there's a furry version of it. Unfortunately. I need help now. I didn't want you to search it up or look at it. I was just making a joke that there probably was one. Because let's be real, there's a subreddit for literally everything. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some sort of subreddit out there that has like one person in it, and they're the one that made it. That's like Braid Division subreddit. Is there a first one of Braid? No. I don't get why people like furries either. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Furries are so weird because like, you know, that's the first time that's ever happened to me. That guy who got pregnant on TV? No. I don't remember about that. He was bragging about it? That's crazy. By the way, you guys want to know something worse than furries? Something I never thought I'd learn. I don't know. I don't remember how I found it. This information just came to me out of fucking nowhere. People fuck animals. Like, am I the only one that thinks that that's actually crazy and like the worst thing of all time? Like, I never really thought about it for the longest time, but like, I don't know where I thought about it, and it's like people do this, and it's just insane to me that people want that. People will go out of their way to do that. That's animal abuse. Those poor animals. Like, it's actually terrifying to think how desperate the human race is for pleasure. It's actually terrible. Let me try this. Like, it's actually terrible, though. They have techniques and shit. It's actually terrifying, what some people will do just to feel, just for that kind of thing. It's actually terrifying. I don't think anything has ever scared me more than the realization that people have fucked animals. I think that's, like, actually the scariest thing I've ever thought about. Oh shit, this bro's dead. PETA doing nothing about it? I mean, it's just terrible. I've seen videos on this. The two main well-known offenders are hypnotist Sappho and Karo the Wolf. Karo is much worse than Sappho, though both are horrible because Karo goes for carcasses. But Meat Boy is the line. What the fuck is Meat Boy? Like, are we talking about, like, Super Meat Boy? Or, like, what are we talking about? But, like, carcasses is crazy. That's actually crazy. Like, people, like, that's like necrophilia, right? Being attracted to, like, dead people or whatever the fuck. Like, it's actually insane. Like, some people are so fucked in the head. And, like, I mean, I guess I'm not one to judge whenever it comes to, like, pleasure or whatever, but, like, I will judge. Like, I can't judge somebody off of, like, their own personal life or whatever, because, like, you know, it's not my life, but, like, you know, I will still judge because what the fuck? It's terrible. Like, it's actually terrible to think that that's something that happens. I'll link you. Don't link the video. Please do fucking not. I don't want to know. I simply am not interested. I will hard pass on that. I don't care how interesting it is. I'll pass. Makes you want to keep watching to figure out how? Maybe they have a mental disorder? Mental disorder? Like, I mean, I know I'm not really, like, too informed on mental disorders because, like, I hardly know anything about something like dysphoria. But, like, to my knowledge, there shouldn't be any mental disorders that cause you to want to have sex with an animal or a dead thing. Doesn't show anything I don't care how graphic it is, I'm simply not interested. Like, I don't think you understand what I'm saying here. I simply don't want to know. Oh, so Queen said she would be back. I don't think she wants to come back. How did you find it, Bed? Probably the same way I learn a lot of things, by simply looking it up because I grew curious. Curiosity really does kill the cat, because goddamn, curiosity has ruined a lot of things for me. And by ruined a lot of things for me, I mean it's taught me way more than I should probably know. Like I'm a curious guy. I like knowing things, and so whenever I look something up, I like intend to learn about it. This is not something I want to learn about. So like
Back already. No matter.
back already. Ah, shit, I'm not gonna be able to. Well, will I? I always underestimate just how cheap the early upgrades are. I watched the drug smuggling tier list. You learned a lot. I bet. But anyways, I think I am finally fully, somewhat ready for the Radon fight. But at the same time, there are still more things I could do to prepare for it. But maybe I'll do those next time because there's so many different things you can do to prepare in this game, and simply put, I think I'm good. I'm done. I'm only level 44, so I don't think I'm actually going to be able to fight him with no summons. I think I'll probably do some other things than Radon, but I would at least try to, try it out. But if you guys did enjoy, please do come back for more. I'm so glad we're ending because I do not want to hear him anymore. Bro, you joined at literally the end of the stream. I feel so bad for you. What are the odds that you join at the very end of the stream, Tum Tum? I feel so bad for you. I'll be streaming Elden Ring again on Thursday, so feel free to follow to come back for that. But you got in the middle of my outro. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. You gotta keep it going now? No, I've been streaming for too long already. Bye, everybody. Sorry, Tum Tum. New Game 4 is